phone. Or else y'all won't even be able to. I won't even be able to see the comments. Hey everybody, how are y'all? Hope y'all doing well this evening. It's late night, but hopefully we still get some people in here. I'm gonna share it. Sorry, I'm just gonna share out the live. I wonder if there's a way that I could share this on TikTok. Alright, let's jump right in. Hey Tias, how are you? I love. Okay, there we go. And then when you just pin it. I'm good, yes. I was like, I was been supposed to do this since hours ago. Hi Nancy, how are you? Sorry, y'all. I was just wanting to pin this real quick for you guys. Oh my God, there's 13 people in here. Let me hurry up. I'm so sorry. Let's start. We're gonna start with Aries. We'll just go through the zodiacs. That'll probably be what's best. And then if anyone wants to book, you know, for a personal, then you just go ahead and let me know. I'll put the Cash App and my Apple Pay in there. But if you need like Zelle or something else, just let me know. But I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna start with Aries. See what's going on with love for Aries. Let me just pin that. Alright, Aries. What's some love message from y'all need to really be patient right now. Some Aries are going to be celebrating soon. Some of y'all's, you know, doing preparations for your wedding. That's what I'm seeing. Some people just sitting up waiting for love, wondering when it's going to come. Right now is not the time for that. It's kind of like a little bit of a karmic lesson that you still need to learn when it comes to love and who you share and give your love to. Because it's like you end up in these situations, it seems like, where you get the shitty end of the stick. Alright, so you gotta figure out why that is, so that you can stop encountering those same type of people. It's like you're meeting all these different people in the same body, the way to stop that is to figure out why it is that you keep attracting those people so that you can heal whatever it is that you need to heal. Basically, which means learn whatever lesson it is you're supposed to be learning from this person. So that way you can, have some new experiences and meet some new people. So if you want, somebody different and you want to stop attracting the same lover and the same type of mate, then you have to learn a lesson from the mates that's being sent towards you, Aries. If you keep constantly being met with a Cancer, then are you somebody who holds on a lot and clings and gets stuck to the past? Or are you somebody who's, doesn't really know how to express your emotion or open up or speak? Who represses emotions and feelings? Is a Virgo coming into your life over and over? Are you somebody who needs structure, stability? Do you sometimes treat yourself like a perfectionist to the point where you don't even actually get up and do anything? Do you need organization? Like, that's what you kind of have to think about when you see these different type of people coming into your love life, Aries, all right? So for some of y'all got a marriage, like I said, a union that you're going to be entering into soon as well, which is really exciting. It's on both ends of the spectrum. You got people who's realizing that they wake up, they're waking up and realizing that they don't want to be with a person anymore, and it's not going to continue and it's not going to go on. Some of you guys are going to that point of locking it down. And like I said, some of y'all is feeling like overwhelmed, stressed. You got all of these different things to get done for the wedding. You got to prioritize what's most important and what is really the focus. It's not the time to be in your bridezilla mode, like, feeling like everything is a disaster and it's all coming crashing down. Like, just take it one day at a time. Like, I don't know why I'm just picking up, I'm looking at this 3 of Cups. We definitely got a bridezilla here. So try to keep that at bay and, just keep that in mind when it comes to the wedding process and, being engaged. It's really a time for you to just be at bliss, enjoy, being happy, being excited about your, your marriage and where you're going. Don't worry too much about having no big extravagant wedding and how many people is going to be there. If you got to do it small and the budget got to be small and it's just a few people, or if you just go down to the courthouse, however you feel, at the end of the day, y'all have that love, y'all have that union. It really doesn't matter who all is there to celebrate it, as long as y'all celebrate and cherish each other, most importantly, first and foremost. And then lastly, I want to say some of y'all just need to be patient when it comes to, getting that. Like, you want to move forward to the next step of you feel like, oh, we've been boyfriend and girlfriend for all this time, Aries, like, you want to get married. Be patient. Everything is going to happen in divine timing for you and this person to elevate to a place of marriage. For some of y'all as well, they're also saying, Aries, do not be shamed for the route that you take when it comes to finding love. Some of y'all are going to have children first, right? And then you get married. And then some of y'all is going to get married and then have children first. For some of y'all, you're going to get married and then quickly after, you're going to get pregnant. You're going to get married while pregnant. There's all kind of different situations here. But overall, it's just about you being open-minded, being flexible about how it is that your love life comes together, because you don't have to do it conventionally according to the way that society does it. Just because everybody, does the engagement and the marriage. No, whatever works for you, you have to do it what's best for you, your partner, and your family. All right, Aries? So that's the main message that I have for you. Let's see if we can get any other tea that they want you to know. We have bad habits and dirt digging. So yeah, they're basically saying, like, you have to acknowledge. I've already said this. I'm not going to go ahead and beat a dead horse. So it's just more so reinforcing that you need to really look within. Right? You need to dig deep and figure out, like, okay, what are your toxic habits? What is it that's drawing you to these people, these toxic, bad people that's making you feel like you should end up in these, disastrous, crazy situations with the judgment coming out here. Yeah, think about that. Think about how it is that you may end up, in these situations with people that don't treat you right and don't treat you good. Like, there's obviously something that you need to learn. There's a habit, something toxic, something there that you're constantly revisiting, a karmic lesson that you need to learn. So just keep that in mind when it comes to you experiencing the same heartbreak, the same pain, the same sadness, the same BS over and over and over when it comes to love. It could be because, you really need to figure out what's going on with you internally. Some of y'all really need to, clean it up. Some of y'all be in these, I want to say Bonnie and Clyde, Whitney and Bobby type of situations, but y'all both, acting out y'all toxic codependencies and addictions, all that different stuff. And it's like you gotta pay attention and be mindful of how sometimes, you know, two codependent people will bring out the most toxic ways in each other. Look into the 103 nakshatra stories for somebody here. My forehead is itching like crazy. Am I loud enough? Can y'all hear me? Anything else for Aries? Girl fight. Like, listen, that's just what I'm saying. Y'all be in situations where y'all in competition with women. You're fighting with women. Arguing with them over a man. Competing. Like, yeah. Fishing for compliments. Like, always having to watch him. See what he... Look over your shoulder, behind your back. Seeing what he's doing. And your ancestors are saying, like, you have to stop putting yourself in situations where there's all this chaos and drama and dramatic situations, Aries. You gotta try to stay away from that. Yeah, love on the brain coming out in reverse. Like, now is not the time for you to have love on the brain. No fantasizing, reminiscing. Like, you be stuck on people for a long time. You be staying with people, you know, longer than when you should be, instead of just letting them go, trying to keep old situations alive when you need to just put them to rest because it's dead. It's past due. Like, it's some of y'all is in a situation that was way past ending, way past being over, and you're still trying to fight for it. You're still trying to cause arguments. You're still trying to get the person on the same page, but you want to have love on the brain and figure it out. And it's like, no, y'all are not on the same page. Stop trying to, you know, with this looking for dirt on you or vice versa. It's more like, it's like you keep trying to brings at the back that I'm still alive. You know, I just came from Roland Ray. Okay, rest in peace to Roland Ray. I do want to say that. And rest in peace to Michael K. Williams, dear friend and a family member from the same neighborhood as me. He passed away on this day. So rest in peace to him. But some of y'all, you know, I just came up from the dead and they told me, you still not that girl. That's the situation. You done died, rode and died and rode and died and rode and died for somebody, and you just not that girl. You're just not that girl. You're not the one that they want. And there's no shade. There's no disrespect. Like, you just have to let sleeping dogs lie. If this is a masculine here, a masculine Aries, then let it go. This is a situation that cannot work out. This person is always putting you in competition. You're always arguing and fighting. It's toxic. It's no good. It's not going to go any further. You have to put this in the past because this is long, long overdue for you to have ended this situation and moved on with this temperance here. You being angelically guided to choose yourself with this Hierophant. To always, you know, honor yourself and honor your truth. So some of y'all, yeah, it's about time for y'all to be moving on from situations that are dead and you've been, or I can't make it up, but dusted off on the bottom of the dead. It's like you keep trying to revive something that is dead. It's dead. It's just not going to work. So that is what I have for my Aries. I hope that y'all received that with love. Let's see if we can get any other little random confirmations on this, like any zodiac signs or anything. Cause you know y'all be wanting the zodiacs, man, and things like that. So let me grab that real quick. Sorry. So, zodiac signs. We got the Page of Cups here. So that could be what? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got the Judgment. I'm not really sure what sign, if there's any zodiac sign associated with Judgment. But that could just be a fire sign. Temperance, that's Pisces and Virgo. Oh, no. That's Sagittarius. Excuse me. Sagittarius, the Hierophant. I don't think there's anything associated with the Hierophant. I'm not sure. Child, I don't know. And then the Three of Cups. Yeah, so water sign and fire sign is what I'm seeing heavy on. So you're a fire sign. You could be involved with another fire sign or a water sign. Let's see if there's anything else here. For Aries, to close this out, we got 2121. So, yeah, somebody could definitely be born in December. We have 1414. So, yeah, somebody could be born in January. Somebody could be born on the 21st. Somebody could be born on the 14th. All right, so let's get one more. Somebody could be a Taurus. Yeah, somebody could be born on the 5th. I don't know why. I guess somebody's initials could be C. Like somebody's name could start with a C or somebody's name could start with a B. All right, involved in the situation. So that's what I have for you, Aries, in terms of love. Just like I said, go ahead and take what resonates and leave what don't. I really feel like I said, for some of y'all about to be, y'all need to just be patient. It's all going to work out. You're going to get to marry the person. Some of y'all don't need to be worried about whether or not you have kids. Like, don't worry about that. Like, even if you have children, there's a lover, there's a person out there. There's somebody out there for everybody. All right, and you will have and find your person. Okay, Aries? So I hope that you receive that with love, and I will continue on to Taurus. This ain't gonna be a long one, so let's try to make it quick here. Taurus, what's going on for my Taurus babies when it comes to love? I don't know why I keep hearing that song. My heart, my mind, and my body. So an Aquarius can be involved in this situation. Taurus, you could be dealing with an Aquarius right now. But let's see. What do we have in terms of love for Taurus? What's going on with love for my Taurus collective? Three of Pentacles. A lot of y'all is focusing on your work. You're really not interested in love too much. Or you could be dating somebody who you work with, or recently ended a relationship with somebody who you work with, or you realize it's not working with. This person is pretty much sleeping around, all over the place, just hanging out. That's what it feels like. A lot of y'all is more focused on your work, because whoever this last person was that you was dealing with, you realize that you got to close that cycle out. Or if not, you're coming in to realize that you got to close that cycle out. Yeah, no, we got the Two of Pentacles here. A lot of y'all done made the decision. Could be a Capricorn involved, a Cancer, a Leo, because we're heavy. We got 2 Capricorn cards and 2 Cancer cards. So, but yeah, y'all are moving forward. It seems like y'all done made a decision. You realize that it's too much work trying to balance priorities, you know, dealing with what you got going on and then dealing with this person. There's too many ups and downs, back and forths, arguments. Like, you're just ready for something new with this Page of Cups. You opening yourself up to new love, Taurus, which is good, because you do have opportunities for new love coming in towards you. You know, you're gonna have your options. I feel like you're gonna have options. You're gonna have your pick of the litter. So do, you know, keep that in mind. That when one door closes, another one is definitely opening for you, Taurus. So right now is not the time to go back to anything from your past with this Chariot coming out in reverse. This person, like I said, they childish, they sleep around, they're not trustworthy, they lying to you, they're not telling you what's up. They're doing, you know, possibly sleeping with other people at work. Like, it's a lot going on here, Taurus. So, I don't know why this card is all bent up like this. But yeah, you got to really make sure that you pay attention to what your perception is of this person, because whatever your perception is of this person right now at this time, I don't feel like if it's positive, then that's not accurate, because this person is showing up real childish, real, you know, like a ladies' man, just to be real, whoever this is. Or if this is a woman, then good. She get around. So, yeah, y'all need to be, Taurus, you need to be opening yourself up to new opportunities for love. So give me more here. What's going on with my Taurus Taurus collective when it comes to love? Yeah, a lot of y'all just need to put yourself back out there with this talking. You know, getting to know different people. I know y'all Taurus, y'all be liking y'all home. Y'all be liking to be inside in the comfort of your home, but it don't mean that you can't, you know, download Hinge, download a dating app, talk, experience, socialize, just get to know people. Put yourself out there. It don't have to be nothing serious. You can keep it lighthearted. You can have boundaries. We also have girl with a snake here. So, yeah, some of y'all need to really be putting up boundaries with a person that you was dealing with that is, you know, possibly a fire sign or, you know, a earth sign, Capricorn, Cancer, that, you know, you're realizing that you and this person don't really, it's like in my mirror, oh, my mirror staring back at me. This person doesn't really reflect who you are. So, yeah, some of y'all need to be putting up strong boundaries. Others of y'all, I'm telling you, you need to be really putting yourself out there more. Some of y'all got somebody who's, you know, admiring you, thinking of you right now, reflecting on the separation in the past that y'all had, and wanting to reach back out, wanting to have that conversation, wanting to talk to you, Taurus, all right? So, You know, you're going to have to put the roles where it may. Some of y'all, like I said, new love is opening up to you. So you don't have to feel stuck with a person from the past because, yeah, with the chaser on the bottom of the deck. So it's definitely going to be somebody who you was codependent on, that you're either chasing or this person is chasing you. You feel like, you know, you and this person mirror each other, but a lot of it is just trauma. It's just the old inner wounds that y'all both have, and you need to, you know, be mindful of that if you are going to go back to somebody from your past. But ancestors urging you to look towards something new, open yourself up to new love, new possibilities, because you got somebody that might shock you and surprise you, but you got to be open. You got to be curious when it comes to love. You don't have to feel stuck with somebody from your past. All right? Yeah, some of y'all is, you know, you're dealing with people that be using y'all, taking advantage of y'all for financial matters, for money, seeing what they could get out of y'all, Taurus. You know, because they know you got that stability and you always willing to be there to help. So, you know, take what resonates and leave what don'ts. But a lot of y'all is in a period of separation from somebody, and this person is missing you. They wanting to talk to you. They wanting to come back around. Like, it's possibly going to happen soon. You know, with this mirroring, you might actually see this person. You might see them face to face, for real, for real. Because they awaiting your message. They awaiting a call from you. They want to talk to you. They want to know why you're not speaking, why you haven't come back around, Taurus. So, understand that, you know, this is something, you know, your past is going to definitely be creeping back, but I do see that your future is calling you. Your future is telling you to move ahead and go towards this new love that you have coming towards you, instead of staying stuck on somebody from your past that ultimately you don't need. Anything else significant here as far as angel numbers? Because I know we got Capricorn, we got 32, we got 7, we got 2112 coming out. Listen, they saying it's up to you. Look, it literally says it's up to you. Even if you feel like you're not making progress, you are. Things are going to work out in your favor. Keep moving forward. That's what I really feel. Keep moving up. Keep going. Don't stop. Yeah, listen, I cannot make it up. With triple eights saying karma, and then 1818 willpower. So you could be saying triple eight, could be born on the 18th, born on the 12th, the 21st, the 20th, the 2nd. February 20th is what? February 20th is what? That's Pisces? Or is that Aquarius, like I said at the beginning? So yeah, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. But yeah, these are just significant numbers. Either way, listen, it's up to you to keep pushing, because if you got some good karma that's coming your way. You got some new opportunities, and they saying that if you take action on it, then things will get better, things will improve, things will grow. So it's really going to be up to you whether or not you want to be stuck dealing with some sort of karma, or if you want to move forward, stand in your own personal power, be strong, and allow yourself to experience something new, because you have new opportunities for love on the horizon coming towards you, Taurus. Like, I just cannot make it up. Love is coming in for you as long as you're open to receiving it. Just remain optimistic and curious about it. I cannot make it up. We're starting fresh. 1313 on the bottom of the deck. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. They're saying trust in your decision to leave the past in the past. If you decide that something don't work for you and you want a new beginning and you want a fresh start and you don't want to be in this situation anymore, trust that. Trust in your gut and know that it's okay to start over and have something new, that they got something beautiful on the other side of this for you, if you allow yourself to be open to it. All right, Taurus? So that's what I have for you in terms of love. I hope that you receive it, and I will see y'all later. Sorry, I'm gonna move these things over. There we go. All right, what's next after my Taurus babies? Cancer. Cancer. Let's go here. Cancer. Cancer's tea, y'all love tea. The Cancer, the Hangman. So a lot of y'all really just need to surrender right now. When it comes to love, it's like y'all been, what's that, the Four of Pentacles, hoping and praying for something, manifesting something, and they're saying, you know, don't be so tied to a certain outcome. Release the need to be so controlling when it comes to your love life, okay, Cancer? Everything is going to work out. This is typical Cancer things, not being able to let go, leave stuff in the past, leave it where it's at, and start anew. But that's okay, you know. The cycle that you're going through right now with this world in the Four of Cups is making you a little bit apathetic towards love, where you don't really feel open to love, and they're saying that, you know, it's time for you to really get back to you, being whole again. And part of being whole is understanding that you are deserving of love, Cancer. You deserve love. Okay, some of y'all are, you know, already in a relationship. You already married. You already did the do. You feel like you have your one, you have your partner. And they're saying, you know, to cherish that and honor that and continue to keep planting those seeds. Continue to keep getting to know your partner, figure them out, find new ways to, you know, make it spontaneous. Like, that's really what this is about, Cancer. Keeping your relationship alive, keeping it spontaneous, not allowing things to get mundane. Listen, and if you feel like it's not you and it's your partner who, you know, you want to open up a new phase, learn more about each other, explore new things, do new hobbies, just, you know, evolve when it comes to your relationship. If you feel like it's your partner who's being apathetic and not having much to say, then it's okay to ask. It's okay to talk. It's okay to have a conversation, because they're not a mind reader. All right? They're not a mind reader. So once you open them up to it and say, hey, this is what I think we should do. This is a great way that I think that we could, you know, revive our relationship and bring it back from the dead, then I'm sure this person will be open to it. All right? It just feels like things have gotten a little bit stale when it comes to your love life and when it comes to your relationships, and you just want some excitement again. Go, you know, maybe I need to just start incorporating date nights into you know, your relationship. For those of you that are single, y'all have to get outside. You have to get outside. That's what this is. You still stuck in the past, and it's like it's allowing you to sort of, I don't want to say bedrock, but some of y'all is just stuck in the cycle of a past person that you've already released, that you have let go, that you still are not sure if you want to cut your losses when it comes to Cancer. But you know, your ancestors are urging you that the world is your oyster, and there's so many confirmation possibilities and new love out there for you if you just give yourself the chance to experience it. Let the past go and release it with love. You don't have to release it with no cold bitterness, no hard energy here. Because there's somebody out here that wants to give you your flowers with the Six of Cups. Yeah, they want to work on things with you with this Nine of Pentacles. It's going to be your ultimate wish fulfillment, your happiness. But you have to be open to it. It's like you know how these Z's, it's like you snoozing. I can't lose when I'm with you. So yeah, snooze is significant. Some of y'all just really feel like, how can you snooze and miss the moment? Like, you really want to be with somebody, nobody do body like you do. Maybe I had some great sex, all that good stuff. It's like, okay, cool. But it's really, really time for you to move on from this person. It's time for you to wake up. Stop snoozing. It's time for you to move forward. Know that you can, the world is your oyster. You can have whatever you want. But you got to go out. Go hang out. Go to a party. Go to, you know, go on Eventbrite. See what events is happening in your city, you know, in your town, where you can go meet some new people. Like, you need new experience. You need a fresh outlook. That's the only way that you're going to really feel open to love again. And you have to let the past stay in the past where it's at, Cancer. Y'all always reminiscing. Understand that anything that you went through, it made you who you are. You don't have to feel bad for the past hurts, the past relationships. It was to make you whole. Healing, that's all it is becoming whole. It's acknowledging all of those things that you've been through and wearing it. Yeah, that's what I've been through. But I've acknowledged it, I processed it, I felt it, and now I can let it go. And once you let it go, watch how the universe don't put it back in your midst again. You can move on from the lesson and go to something else. So some of y'all just need to take a pause and release the past. That's really what it is. For those of y'all that's in relationships, I just looked at this Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all need to go on a vacation. When was the last time you and your spouse been on a vacation that y'all actually just spent some time alone with each other? Just the two of us. You can make it. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Yeah, some of y'all just, you know, need to spend some time just you and your person alone. I'm also seeing, Cancer, that you got to get, for those of you that are single, you got to get out of your comfort zone when it comes to love. Some of y'all, your person ain't going to be conventional with what you used to. It's not going to be a conventional type. They could be you know, you can end up in a multi-race, you know, relationship where you and the person is not of the same race. But you just got to be open to receiving that love, because you need somebody who's going to cherish you, who's going to give you your flowers, who's always going to put in the work, who's pretty much devoted to you and you only. And I'm telling you, you're going to have options. But you got to let go of the past to experience something new. There's plenty of people that's out there that recognize you for what you bring to the table, for the queen or king that you are. And they want to give you your flowers, but you got to be open to it, all right? I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here, repeating the same thing. Let's see anything else that we could get for you guys. Hey, Alasia. Hey, boo-boo. Anything else going on with Cancer and their love life? What else is going on with Cancer's love life? Cancer. Photo proof and threatening. Yeah, so some of y'all, you know, you still watching, you still looking, you still heavily bothered by your ex, you're still watching them, you still looking at, child, I just seen something with my ex, I ain't even about to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even saying, I'm not saying this with no type of judgment, you guys. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm keeping it 100. Some of y'all are still watching your ex. You're still trying to get proof, trying to get evidence of what he's doing, trying to see what he got going on, talking to him, or vice versa. If it's a masculine watching a woman, you still feel intimidated. You're still threatened by this person. You don't want to see them moving on. I don't know if you possibly been threatening this person, saying like, oh, this was going to happen if you move on. Or this is, for some of y'all, I heard it's your past person. It's your past person that's telling you, threatening you that if you're going to move on, that they always going to be watching you, that they always going to be stalking you, they always going to be in the background. Yeah, shine the same, it's different day. Bro, some of them is like, you that one. You that one. So they always going to be watching you. Cancer. This is just what it is. You got people that's always trying to be in your energy, trying to see what your love life is looking like. Exes, past lovers, old friends. People want to know. It's the same, it's different day for them. Your light is irritating their demons, so they always want to see, they want to know. Have you moved? Are you pregnant? Are you having a baby? They just want to know what's going on. Your ex. Did you find somebody new? Did you move on? I'm telling you, I went to my neighborhood where I'm from yesterday, y'all, for the candlelight and for my friend who passed away that I told y'all about. And niggas was like, oh, we I thought you was out of town. I thought you ducked off and went and got pregnant, had a baby. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? You disappeared for a little while and people just start coming up with all kind of stories of what could have happened to you. Whole time you just focusing on you, minding your business, living your own life. Like, it'd be crazy. So, yeah. Some of y'all, you know, y'all been ducked off. You got people wanting to know what's going on with you. They worried about you. They worried, your past. That's probably why you worried about your past anyway. The same way you trying to get evidence and worried about your past person, your past person is worried about you too. And both of y'all need to cut it out. Move on and mind your business and stop worrying about each other. And I've been there, so I'm not saying this with no judgment. But it really is time for you to start stepping into your power and standing in your light. You got to switch it up. You got to do something different. Didn't I say? Same ish, different day. You in the house all day. You're not doing it. You're not going outside. Shoot, this is for me too. You got to go outside. You got to experience something new. I'm looking at this page of pipes. Pipes. What is that? Pipes? I want to say it's swords. I want to say it's swords. And if this is the page of swords, then they're saying that, you know, you got to get out there. You got to be curious. You got to be engaging. This is also like the page of pipes. That's also about that gossip. People that you cut off. That's wanting you to come back and bite that apple of temptation. But you already conquered this. I'm the rose that grew from the concrete and the rose. I'm like, oh, and I told y'all, I'm living my best life. Like, you already grew from this. You already evolved past this, Cancer. So there's no need for you to surrender to anything from your past or go back to nothing from your past. Time is ticking and it's time for you to move on. Move forward. There is somebody who wants you worried about your past, and it is not time for you to be worried about that at all. All right? We got a lot of different signs here. We got Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius. No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. They're not saying. People just be coming up with all kind of stuff. I didn't even see that yet. You will be missing and go and be focusing on your own life for a little while, and people will come up with all kind of lies, all kind of making stuff up about what's the reason why you disappeared or why you're not around. Now all of a sudden you done moved to another state. You done caught a heart attack. You done caught an STD. You got it. It's all kind of stuff that people be coming up with, and it just be lies. Whole time you just be living your best life, Cancer. So yeah, just be mindful that, you know what I'm saying, there's people that you left alone that's doing the same ish different day, always watching you, always trying to get evidence on you, always trying to see what you got going on, always intimidated and bothered. Your light is irritating their demons, and it's time for you to move forward. Some of these people, they want to be back around you, so that's why they always talking, watching, wondering if you ever going to come back, if you ever going to backtrack. The answer is no. you have somebody new that's coming in to give you your flowers. The world is really opening up to you, and it's really not time for you to backtrack and go towards nothing from your past. All right, Cancer. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. I'm not even gonna beat a dead horse on it. Any significant angel numbers? 666. I can't make it up. A lot of y'all are still in a state of reflection. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. There's a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. So it's time for you to really reflect, because you got a great shift that's coming here with this 1122. Damn, it's definitely for me. I see 1122 all the time. But yeah, it's time for you to focus on the positive changes. Expand your horizons. Try something new. Look what it says. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So set the intention of forward progress, of movement. It's time for you to get, reflect on the good things. Get the silver lining out of the situation. Stop worrying about the past and allow yourself a new beginning and a new shift towards the future, because you got some money, some good fortune. Everything is coming towards you. And in love, yeah, you got some new lovers coming in. All right. So that's what I have for you. I hope that you receive that with love. Let's continue. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. And you can apply these to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever you like. I personally like to apply it to the moon and the Venus, or your 7th house and 12th house placement in your chart. Whatever rules your 7th house chart ruler or your 12th house ruler. Because you got to understand, like, love is more about the subconscious, the moon, you know what I mean? The moon and then the Venus. Like, it's more about that than what it is on a day-to-day. Because a lot of stuff, when you're so in love, you're caught up. You don't see what's right in front of you. You don't see the solar aspects, the sun, what's happening on a day-to-day. So I wouldn't necessarily go by your sun sign when it comes to these readings, you guys. But that's just, it's all up to what feels comfortable with you. But I think you can apply it to your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, or your 7th house or 12th house placement. But I really like moon, Venus, 7th house, 12th house, personally. All right. So let's see what is going on with Leo. What's going on with my Leos in terms of love? Oh, we got the King of Cups coming out sideways. So you could be dealing with someone who is a little bit more mysterious. Or you could be somebody who is more mysterious. The Chariot. Give me more on this. Interesting. But some of y'all going to be, moving towards something really nice. The Hangman. And then others of y'all, somebody's surrendering to something. Let's see. What are we surrendering to? Like, I need to know. Oh, good. Truth. Surrendering to honesty and truth and bravery and protection and honor. Good. Oh, yes, the Empress. Oh, my God, beautiful. Beautiful. I'm like, I don't need nothing negative here. With the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Amen to that. I had to knock on that again. This is beautiful, Leo. Some of y'all about to get popped the question for real. And then some of y'all about to get pregnant. Yeah, man. Leo, you got somebody who's very honest and very trustworthy in your life. They care about you a lot. They want, to move forward with you. They see themselves having a future with you with this Chariot here. And with the Hangman, it's like, they know. They've surrendered. They've decided. They're clear. Baby, I deserve. But not in a bad way. This person is like, no, I deserve this love and I want it and I'm going after it. Ain't nothing going to stop this person from making you this love offer, Leo. That is what I am seeing from my Leo collective. Some of y'all, like I said, y'all could be pregnant right now. And you just need to, take it easy. Take your time. There's no need to stress or overwhelm yourself. Like, there's going to be days where you're just going to be exhausted and tired. You're not going to want to do nothing. It is what it is, Like, you're going to be tired, so that's okay. Take your rest, take your time. Let your husband honor you, protect you, and do what it is. If he's telling you, stay at home, chill out, relax, like, that's okay. That's what he's there for, to help you, to balance out that load. So allow yourself to be nurtured and taken care of during your time of pregnancy. All right? But yeah, for a lot of y'all, it's some real quick changes coming into your life. It may be happening a lot faster than you could even blink. I'm telling you, you might not be expecting this. Some of y'all are pregnant right now. Okay? Leo, watching this. Some of y'all are pregnant right now. I need y'all to, you know what I'm saying? Go get that go get that test, okay? Because you've been feeling the symptoms. Your emotions is all over the place. You're crying, up and down, feeling bipolar. You don't know what's going on. You're trying to figure out why you why you acting certain ways. For some of y'all, I'm hearing some of y'all is salivating. Your mouth is, overly wet. Like, like you got that salivation thing that's going on. So, we got not enough. Tell me more about this. It's not enough. Boom, boom, boom. It's not enough. Clock and wedding rings. Bro, didn't I say some of y'all is about to get married? Bro, I never miss. Thank you for the confirmation, ancestors. I never miss. Some of y'all, you might be sabotaged. You might have fears. You might be scared. You don't know them frustrations that you're going through. It's because you're hungry. Because you got a baby. All right? You're eating for two right now. That's what's going on. But it was only a matter of time. All right? That this cycle was going to be opening. And can I make it up with wedding rings? Clock and wedding rings? Yeah, a lot of y'all want to be, getting married. Clock that tea. All right? Clock that tea that you're going to be getting married soon, Leo. And some of y'all is pregnant. This is beautiful. Yeah, I'm seeing. So give me, what is this chaser? What is this chaser? Y'all overcoming obstacles? Poker face. Okay. Y'all overcoming obstacles is what they said. All right. So yeah, listen, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building a friendship. What they're saying is that this is the time for y'all to elevate. All right. This is the time for y'all to elevate. And so because y'all going to this new phase, you might be feeling like this is a risk, this is a gamble. I don't know if this is a good idea. You scared. That's what it's feeling like. You got a lot of fears and frustrations about becoming a mother or becoming a father, having this baby. And ancestors are saying that this is true. This is tried and true. This is honest. This is directly sent to you. You have all the tools. Nobody knows exactly what to say when they have a baby, which is not a sword. Nobody's going to be perfect. You're not going to always know what to say. You're not going to always know what to do. There's no rule book or handbook when it comes to being a parent. But this is going to be happening for you. And you don't need to be afraid. All right? You don't need to be afraid. And I don't know why some of y'all, possibly Leo, are being urged to keep your pregnancy to yourself with this poker face. Because I'm looking at this Ace of Hearts, bro. That's the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, some of y'all, and Empress Ace, some of y'all are pregnant right now. Yeah, he poured that thing in. Yeah, okay. And with this Ten of Spades, which is basically the Ten of Swords, y'all got all of these burdens, and ancestors saying everything is fine. Now I'm reading the cards that's on the card. That's crazy. They're like, everything is okay. Everything is totally fine. Everything is totally fine. Everything is going to be okay. You and your baby, y'all are going to be absolutely good and fine and well and taken care of. You're going to be an amazing mother. And I'm seeing that the man, he's there. He's going to be there. He's going to be there. He's there to protect and support. All right, Leo? Yeah, cycles. Listen. Cycles, 1919. So 19 could be significant. You could have been born on 19. Anything else? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're in a real abundant time right now. Everything adds up. You're in a very lucky, abundant time. Everything is working out as it should. Everything adds up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like you're trying to look for something. There's nothing. Everything is falling into place. Everything is falling into place. 0707. Compromise. Compromise. Don't hold on to grudges. Express your emotions to this person. Didn't I say? If it's something that you feel, bro, compromise. This person is emotionally invested in you with this King of Cups here. They're like I remember it came out sideways, so they might not be so quick and open to speaking about those deeper emotions and feelings. They might be a little bit more mysterious. They might keep a lot of things deep hidden down, or you might do the same thing. But it's time for both of y'all to become aware of that. Show empathy towards each other. Forgive each other. Find a way to compromise when y'all don't have understandings, because being honest and telling the truth is what's going to set y'all both free. Y'all got to be real with each other so that y'all can get on the same page. And if this is a situation where, you have a child with somebody and this is your child's father already and you don't want to be with him anymore, you feel like he's, emotionally immature, he's manipulating you, things are not the same as they used to be, then it's okay to be honest and say, yo, I need to release this. I got to do what's best for me and my child. I got to choose, Leo, you got to choose you and your child's happiness at the end of the day. So for some of y'all here, that's what it is. You ready to pack your bags and leave and move on because old dude is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you got a little bit of feelings and you feel bad, but it's like, no, this dude is emotionally volatile. He don't got it together. He's not willing to have these conversations, possibly going through, literal, DV, certain things in the house. It's some sort of abuse that's happening here. Excuse me, confirmation for some of y'all, Leo. So you need to go ahead and give yourself grace at this time, all right? Give yourself grace. Don't be mad at yourself. Excuse me. You was doing what was best for you at the time. But now ancestors is urging you to think clearly. Don't have your head all confused and don't be distracted. Think clearly. At the end of the day, this is not about staying in the union where you're unhappy. This is about you, your family, your children, everything. And you have to be the best husband or wife that you can be. You have to be the best mother or father that you can be. And if you can't be that while in a relationship, while in a marriage, then it's okay for you to say, listen, it's time for me to separate and move forward so that I could be the best mother, I could be the best father. That's it. I could be the best person and show up the way that I need to. So it's okay to leave, situations and things in the past, Leo, if it's not serving you anymore. If it gotta go and you just gotta release it with this hangman, then it just gotta go. You gotta release it. Okay, so some of the zodiac signs that could be involved, we got the King of Cups, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We got the Chariot, which is, I can't remember what the Chariot is. Dang. I feel like it's a fire sign though. The Hangman, Pisces, Knight of Swords, Libra. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Empress is Taurus and Libra. So yeah, heavy on the Libra here, heavy on the air sign energy here. But it's really important for you to, if you are in a relationship with somebody and you know that everything is working, try to find a compromise with them. But if you're not able to come to a compromise, then you need to just let it go. And congratulations, Leo, if you are pregnant right now. All right, but yeah, use your social skills. Don't be afraid to speak. All right, to use your voice and be respectful. All right, because you will be surprised how you and this person will be able to, as long as y'all have respectful, open, honest communication, y'all can get on the same page. Y'all can get on the same page. Don't let your ego get the best of you when it comes to this. All right. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Hope that you receive it with love, and I will see y'all later. We got Virgo. Virgo. Let's see what's going on with my Virgos. Some of y'all's in the throes of heartbreak, huh? Because we literally got it on here. Virgo, you could have been in a relationship or dealing with a Libra, or be currently dealing with a Libra. But let's see what's going on with Virgo when it comes to love. Oh, these are popping out fast. So we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of y'all stressing about your money matters, your financial situation. It's a little bit of conflict, when it comes to your finances. So they're saying to really make sure that you focus on protecting your finances at this time and keeping your financial situation in order. Some of y'all, don't be giving out handouts, don't be giving nobody money. It's really time for you to focus on being independent and having your own stable foundation. It really feel like love is not even the focus right now. It's really time for you to do self-care. Some of y'all is looking for work from home jobs right now. This don't even have nothing to do with love, because like I said, I'm not picking up too much on love. Y'all could be looking for new opportunities, and they're on the horizon. Somebody here is going to be getting a work from home job soon that they're looking for. With this sun card, they're saying that you will be receiving it, and you'll get to, sort of retreat. With this world coming out in reverse, it's like you want this retreat, and you want to kind of focus and stay to yourself, Virgo. So you will be getting that soon. And you'll just get to, enjoy the positivity, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Like, whatever this job is, you're going to be real happy and satisfied with it. You're just going to be chilling, enjoying at home, living your best life, like staying out of the spotlight, staying away from people, just really knowing that everything is well and everything is good, and you don't have to overwhelm yourself. With this world coming out in reverse, I am seeing that for some of y'all, you have a person that's saying that they didn't get closure from you. Tell me more about this. It's like a smothering person from your past, Virgo, that, I don't know, you could have been married to this person with the Four of Wands coming out here. You could still be married and y'all going through a separation right now, Virgo. But I am seeing that there's somebody who's being real smothering all up in your face. You're trying to worry about you and focus on you, but this person is like on you like white on rice. Okay, what's the outcome here with this person that feel like they feel like y'all got unfinished business? Yeah, they've been carrying a lot of burdens, all right? Like, I think he was carrying too much extra responsibilities when it came to being with this person, with this Ten of Wands coming out here. And it feels like this person could be a fire sign, because we got Aries here and we got Sagittarius. And then, of course, we have Leo with the sun. Dang, this is heavy on the fire sign. So, Virgo, you could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Or, you know, you could have been just another earth sign here. It's just heavy on earth and fire sign energy. So I am seeing that you was carrying way too much burdens with this person, and that cycle has ended. It's time for the cycle to close out. It's time for you to release all that. All right, yeah, you went through too much despair with this nine of swords. This person could also be a Gemini, since we got Gemini here, but you went through too much despair and stress behind this relationship. It was causing you too much sleepless nights. All right, you might, it was just traumatic, whatever this situation is, whatever this marriage is. I don't know, you know, there was definitely some hidden secrets that came to the light with the sun coming out here. I don't know if you have to find out about a side chick, you know, him having a whole new family, starting a whole new beginning with somebody else, with the world coming out of reverse, having an outside baby. You found out that he was married. Like, it just feels like there was a lot going on here, Virgo, with whatever your situation is when it comes to love. And ancestors urge you to really focus on your own independence, focus on your happiness, focus on really doing what makes you feel good, and getting your money in order, because it feels like you're somebody who deals with men who take care of you, and there's nothing wrong with that, but they're saying that it's time for you to really be independent. Build your own solid foundation with this Four of Wands here, right? Marry yourself, build your own foundation, have you a rainy day fund, get your money up, have your own stable foundation, so that way nobody don't feel like they could come in and play with you because you married to them, or because you relying on them to pay bills or pay your car note, or, you know, give you a place to sleep at night, like whatever the situation is. Some of y'all, yeah, some of y'all leaving, some of y'all moving out the household. It's just what it is. Some of y'all are leaving. You don't feel comfortable. You ready to leave. You don't want to do this no more. So, and like I said, there's somebody who's on your back, but like I said, you was carrying all of the weight in the relationship. This person is nowhere to be found. They have not come out in these cards yet. The partner, they're nowhere to be found when you need them. So at the end of the day, it's like, I could do bad all by myself. Why would I stay here? If I got to struggle and take on all this extra responsibility and try to make ends meet and work on things by myself, then I might as well just be alone. There's no point. You never got the clarity, the honesty, the truth from this person. This person was always lying to you. Yeah, now this person is crying over you, Virgo. Now this person is crying over you, sad, holding a grudge, mad that you don't want to come back around, that you ain't giving them no handouts, that you're not rebuilding that foundation, that there's nothing left there for you, that you've moved on. You focusing on your own happiness, what makes you happy. Some of y'all is going to be getting new apartments soon, new homes. I'm telling you, this is really what I'm seeing here. Heavy on everything brand new for you, Virgo. All right? And somebody is in the background watching you with this screenshot, possibly screenshotting the things you post on your social media, screenshotting your pictures, looking at your pictures, staring at them, watching them. Oh, boy, Virgo. Somebody staring at your pictures, for sure. Oh, God. What's this dirty offer? What's this dirty offer? Forcer. Oh, this person health might be compromised and they want to force their way back in. Okay, force, a romantic love affair, and impersonator. So, yeah. Okay. I see what's going on here. This person stepped out of the relationship. They took a dirty offer. Okay, possibly had their health compromised by whoever it is that forced their way into your person's life, that, you know, that they allowed to play them. Now they crying over you, holding grudges towards people from the past, because you was right all along. You was the real one. You wasn't fake. You was good. This person stepped out of your situation, and now because you left them alone and you don't want nothing to do with them, and they picked up some sort of, with this dirty offer, they got something from somebody forcing their way to get into their life and have this secret lover, this sex fix that they was doing, possibly, y'all, I just heard something. This could be a friend of yours. This could be a friend of yours, yo. This is somebody you know, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This is somebody you know, all right, who wants to be you, acts like, dress like, copies. This is somebody you are aware of that's trying to copy you, trying to watch you, trying to be like you. Whoever this woman is, that the side chick that he went to, that forced their way in, that he took the dirty offer from. He or she put the roles where it fit, if it's a male, masculine, whatever. Somebody took a dirty offer here, and now they mad because they stuck with somebody that they don't want to be with. And they got something with this dirty offer. And they holding a grudge about it and crying over you. This making me think about that reading that I'm Divinely Sent put up yesterday about how about a couple, a dark couple, and how the girl pretty much gave the dude a STI or gave him something permanent, and he was supposed to pass it to the girl, but then the girl never got it. Like, yo, people just be doing all kind of crazy stuff. Don't you know when you're protected by the Most High, the Mashiach, you're not gonna just pass off no permanent illness onto somebody? Because me, I'm the type, after I'm done sleeping with you, I'm coming home and I'm taking a bath, a regular bath, and I'm taking a spiritual bath, and I'm doing prayers, I'm cleansing. I'm washing off all those entities off of me. Because I'm not stupid. You could tell me you ain't sleeping with nobody else. I know. I'm going to do it before I come there, and I'm going to do it after I leave. Yeah. Okay, yeah, listen, it's certain things that's played out. Whoever this person is, they played out. You're not dealing with them no more. All right, and this person is mad. They could, this, let me get up out of this energy. But, this person could be going through some real sleepless nights right now, all right? Real haunted over the fact that they got something. I'm telling you. Like nails scratching on top. Like this person is losing it. They can't even believe that they got stuck with somebody who ended up, that they slept with behind your back, that they ended up getting something. And I don't know if this forcer thing was supposed to be them supposed to be forcing their way to give it to you or whatever, but it didn't work. Whatever the situation may be. And they holding a grudge. They sad. They hurt behind this situation because they see that you're good. They got the evidence to prove the facts that you're good, Virgo. So, that's wild. That's really wild. Damn. So, I might have to share. I'm going to have to go back and find her video and share it. Because I think this video is significant for Virgo Collective. So, after I come off here, I'm going to find her video and I'm going to share it onto my page for y'all so y'all can watch it. Wow. Give me the angel numbers that might be significant. Because we already know the signs. Capricorn, Leo. Like I said, just another earth sign, a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and then Gemini. Lucky shirt. Listen, it says pursue your goals and get what you want. You listen. I'm looking at this lucky shirt, 0330. That's a significant number. 0110 is also significant. So somebody could be born in January. Somebody could be born on the 10th, the 3rd, the 30th. Angel number 111 and 333 is significant. But listen, somebody here, you got a lot of luck on your side. Optimism, hope, like. It literally says transferring responsibility to others, bro. I'm telling you. Somebody like, yo, this bitch got to be lucky as hell. Because how she didn't get this when I tried to get this to her? Oh, boy. That's crazy. Give me one more to close this out for Virgo. 1212. That's another significant angel number here. Could be born on the 12th. But it says, oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. But not just... let me hurry up and get out this reading. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So listen, it's about to be your lucky day. Love is on the horizon for you, Virgo. It's your season. We in Virgo season right now. So listen, I wouldn't be surprised. You might be out having fun with this son, partying, spending time enjoying your birthday, and you might just happen to meet your lover. You might just happen to meet your person, and it's gonna shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. I'm telling you, you might not even be expecting this, but whoever this ex-lover is, bro, he's about to be pissed with this grudge holder and the little side chick, whatever she want to call herself, that he was having a secret sex fix and love fix. Oh yeah, they about to be pissed. Oh, they about to be bad. They about to be mad, and they going to still keep just having to watch and be in disbelief and be mad because things are going to be looking good for you, Virgo. All right? So, yeah, no crying over spilled milk, and don't go back to nothing from your past. It's up, and away. All right? It's looking good for you and your future. All right? Listen, I can't make it up, but 0808. So, somebody could be born, could be an August Virgo. But it says swift action. You will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objectives immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their eyes set on you. I cannot make this up, Virgo. You about to be in love. Somebody got their eyes set on you. Oh, I'm excited for you. Enjoy. I hope that you receive that with love. I ain't going to beat a dead horse. Let me know and come back if any of these, angel numbers turn out to be significant to this person. They could really be born on March 3rd. They could really be a Aries, because I did see Aries come out here. But or they could be a Capricorn. But I'm excited for ya. Enjoy it, and I hope that you receive that with love. I hope you're still here, Alasia, because we on your sign, baby girl. Baby girl, let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl. I hope she's here. I'm gonna go ahead and stop because we down to the last 6 signs, Libra and on. So. Hopefully she is watching. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, not me losing followers. I don't care. Let me go ahead and repost the live. And let them know that we are currently on Libra. Baby girl, let me see you dance. Let me see you twerk. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's continue with my Libra babies. Libra. Libra. Why am I saying it like that? So somebody could be like in a zombie mode, like a real Frankenstein mode. Libra. Like, that was weird. I wanted to say it like a zombie or something. Alright, let's see what's going on with Libra in terms of love. The Sun in reverse. What's this one? I think it's the Four of Pentacles. Tell me more. Interesting. What is this? The Ten of Swords in reverse? The Hierophant. The Death card. The Tower. Interesting. 3, 4. And then the Seven of Wands. And the ancestors, the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck is saying that it's time for you to create something new. A passion project. And somehow this passion project that you're going to be creating, Libra, is going to lead you to this person. Some of y'all have codependency issues that y'all need to work through, just so y'all know. Learning to, Libra, learning to be independent, learning to be comfortable alone. And then some of y'all on the opposite end need to stop guarding your heart. With this Four of Pentacles, where you're protecting your heart, you're guarding your heart. You don't really feel like, you want to open yourself up to love. You feel like that's too much. With this Ten of Swords in reverse, I've been through too many heartbreaks. I've been through too many pains. Like, I don't want to go back down that route. I'm content just being by myself, being happy with this Hierophant. It's like you was just, I'm looking at how this woman got 2 fingers up. It was like you was chucking up deuces, and you kind of put an end to the idea of even having love because you went through too many tower moments. You went through too much stress. Endings with this death. It's like, no, you always get the shit end of the stick, Libra, when it comes to love. So you're like, bro, I'm sick of this. And now I need to protect my heart. I don't want nothing to do with love with this Sun in reverse. Like, keep all that far away from me. I feel like y'all are going through dark times. Y'all have some dark things that y'all are going through when it comes to love. And ancestors urging you, that it's okay to protect yourself, but you got to put the shield down when it comes to the long term. Yes, you have to pay attention to the red flags that people show you. You got to be smart. Yes, you got to let go of the past and keep moving forward. And not be stuck in old cycles and going back to old exes and old people that broke your heart already in the past. Like, cut all that out. Because after a certain point, this is just your own doing. After a certain point, this is not, the ancestors are trying to get you to learn a lesson. This is just you continuously choosing to repeat a cycle that you could put to an end. You don't have to keep being in these situations where you're not being protected and the person don't trust you. Y'all arguing, y'all fighting. It's all this chaos, drama, people he cheating on you with. It's just too much. So now it's time for you to protect yourself and protect your heart for some of y'all. And then for others of y'all, like I said, some of y'all don't even open yourself up to it. And when you do this new passion project, that's when you're going to meet this person. This passion project is what's going to align you to this person. So it's all about you maintaining the energy of curiosity and still being open to doing whatever this passion project is. You already have the thought and the idea. It's already in your head. But now it's time to execute. And when you execute with this Hierophant, I see you getting love. I just still see you being, some of y'all being hesitant. And some of y'all still feeling like there's deception. Oh, I don't trust this person. They're going to do something to me. They're going to harm me. They're going to hurt me. It's the same old thing that I've always been through. This is how it always ends. I'm just meant to be alone. Woe is me. Like, when. And your ancestors are saying, let all that go. Because you do got somebody that's coming in. And it's going to be divinely guided. That's what I'm seeing here. Can we get some more information about this, though? Because I am seeing that, y'all been through some tough things when it comes to love, Libra. Some of y'all still going through some things right now. And you gotta choose you. You gotta have a positive mindset. You gotta listen. They're telling you to maintain open-minded when it comes to your love life. Remain in a state of abundance when it comes to your love life. Continue to manifest the person it is that you want. Write down, keep speaking it out. Keep manifesting it and keeping it, staying gracious. Because listen, you're not bigger than the program, and the things that's happening in your life, Libra, for you specifically, what I'm seeing here, it's bigger than you with these blessings. These karmic, this is bigger than you. This is certain karmic things that's playing out. So you just got to let it happen with this Hierophant. You got to let it happen. Some of y'all could be 5-1 lines. You could be a 5-1 line in human design. If you look into your human design. But yeah, with this old school, they're like, it's like you replaying old events over in your head. You conditioned. You have an outdated thought process. And they tell you maintain a positive mindset. But you got this old mindset, this outdated thinking of, oh no, every person's going to hurt me. Every person's going to do this to me. Every person's going to take an advantage of me. Like you just still replaying the past and feeling like that's all that's going to be for you. You're not opening yourself up to love, but love is coming. Somebody that is attracted to you, that's going to be selfless. That's going to be, you know, it's unconditional love is on the horizon for you. This is what I'm seeing. Somebody that is very much grounded and stable and wants to be with you. But for some reason, you feel like this person might be your enemy with the snake hair. You don't trust love. You always looking over your shoulder. Maybe you got another girl. Maybe you want to do this to me. Maybe you want to harm me. Maybe you want to hurt me. But it's like, no, this person is old school. They want to give you that proper, real love and devotion. But you have to be open to it. The two of y'all got a lot of passion and chemistry, or will have a lot of passion and chemistry between each other. Equal interest, all right? It's going to be a lot of sparks, having fun. But you got to be open to this. This person is very, very old school when it comes to their way of loving, and it's going to be very much unconditional love. So, but you gotta stop feeling like everybody's a snake, everybody's an enemy. Like you gotta shed that old skin. Got to, because love is definitely going to reward you. So I see a lot of people in the collective, because a lot of these messages are the same. Y'all all going through the same thing. Where the collective as a whole needs to raise their vibration and start to believe in the energy of love. Start operating from that energy of love, and know that you will always be open to having love and giving out love to other people. All right, so tell me about the the significant angel numbers for this situation. Excuse me, 1717. Drama alert. I'm telling you. Take a few deep breaths and breathe inwards. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Love is on the horizon for you, but you know, you're just going through this process right now. And you know it's always going to be drama. It's always going to be chaos. It's always going to be people talking shit in the background, having something to say. But it don't matter with this tower here. It's always going to be people trying to cause drama, trying to stir up stuff. But don't worry about it. This is not going to be drama. This is going to be something beautiful. With this 333, you're going to be getting the support that you need. It says seeing this angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. So really work on your self-esteem. That's it. Work on your imagination and believing that you're deserving of that support, that you're deserving of a man to love you and care about you and want to give you everything it is that you deserve. And then we got 0404. Slow down, all right? Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. So that means wrapping it up if you are having sex with people. You understand? Slowing down, paying attention, not just giving it out to anybody. You know, making sure that this person is equally yoked. It's okay to wait to find the right lover. It's okay to just be in a pause and not be in a relationship. You don't have to be in these situations that's violent or you're dealing with power struggles. It literally says ancestors and restlessness on here. So your ancestors is warning you of doing low vibrational things. That's what they're telling you. Do not do anything low vibrational. Some of y'all need to be abstaining from sex completely. Not drinking, not doing, like trying to just stay sober and abstinent. That's what you need to be focusing on. So that way you can focus on improving your skills, working on your money, working on things that you need to be working on, because love is just not the focus right now for some of y'all. All right, but everybody in this Libra collective is eventually getting the person that they want from what I see here. But half of y'all need to start believing in it, and half of y'all is just not the time. You just need to be playing your season. Once you open up to this new creative project, what's behind that, bro? I can't make it up. Once you open up, this is the 10 of Cups. You're gonna get your happiness, your wish fulfillment. Some of y'all here is in a same-sex relationship. Some of y'all is in the LGBTQ community. And you will be getting this new person. You will be getting this new opportunity. I can't make it up with the 2 of Pentacles right behind it. It's going to be equally yoked. I choose you. So, oh, my God. Now I'm hearing UGK. I choose you. So somebody's going to be choosing you. And ancestors is saying that is the truth. With the Knight of Wands being over there. Listen, it's gonna come. They're gonna come in hot and heavy, very fast, very impulsive. They got a lot of feelings for you, a lot of passion towards you. They want to make this a thing. All right, they want to. So that's what the case is. Now, last message that I'm picking up on is for my Libras. This is why I say you have to have discernment, and you have to know if the message is for you or if it's not. Some of y'all have somebody that's coming around, okay, possibly their finances is looking a little bit funny, and they're hoping that maybe they can get some stability off of you, all right? They have another woman. They are already in a relationship right now with this other woman. They already got a woman, but they need money. It's like on some, like, I don't know if they see you as a sugar mommy or what, but there's somebody who's trying to rebalance their finances and see you as the lucrative opportunity to get their wish fulfillment. Okay, so if you got people that you never met, secret admirers on the internet, you know how the people be hitting you up on Twitter, WhatsApp, all these different apps, like, be careful of those type of things, because some of those people was just coming in with drama and chaos. They looking to see if they can scam you, if they get some money off you, if they can get their papers. Like, it's real, but which I don't even know why, because you can't even do that no more in this day and age with what Trump and them got going on. But yeah, so this is specific here for somebody that, you know, just be mindful of the people that you're talking to on the internet and stuff, because some of these people just be wanting to see what they can get out of you, be trying to, you know, pretty much scam you. All right, so that is what I have for you, Libra. But I think that you're, you know, on the up and up when it comes to love. You just got to slow down. Don't do anything impulsive, like running back to your past because you need somebody to sleep with. No, don't go back sleeping with your ex. You don't know what your ex got. Or if you do, make sure you use a condom and don't kiss him. Because I promise you don't know. You don't know, Libra. So, yeah, that's what I have for my Libras. Protect yourself, protect your health at this time. Focus on making good decisions and making healthy choices. And keeping a positive, maintaining a positive outlook and mindset when it comes to love. Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, I forgot to tell you the signs that was involved with this, Libra. We got the Sun card, so Leo. We got Aries. I said Aries. Well, oh well, yeah, then Aries, because if I said it, then I said it. But I meant to say Sagittarius. We got the air signs and we got the earth signs. So you could have been dealing with a, you know, a earth sign, a air sign, a Aries, a Leo. Yeah. That's what I got. All right. Let's move on to Scorpio next. Oh, did I just use this one? I think I did. Yeah, I think I just used this one. Scorpio. Not the honking. What's going on, Scorpio? Your ancestors trying to make you aware of something and you're not paying attention? Let's see. Scorpio. I didn't even mean to do it like this. I meant to just let them pop out. Alright, but somebody is in October Scorpio here with 10 coming out. Yeah. Somebody's in October Scorpio. I don't know why that took me so long to say. And then somebody's birthday is 11/11 as well. November 11th. That's a dope birthday to have. Look into the significance of your birthday and what your cardology is. But with this 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups, I am seeing, Scorpio, that some of y'all are just getting to a place of calm and peace. Like you was carrying so many burdens when it came to love. You know, you had a lot of unprocessed, unhealed feelings, emotions, things that you was going through. It's like you was carrying all of these burdens, but you finally reached that point where you can stop crying over spilled milk with this 5 of Cups and let a lot of that go and just stand in your personal power with the 6 of Wands. I feel like you went through a dark night of the soul, like literally. That's what I'm getting here. You went through a literal dark night of the soul. You felt like, you see how this woman's arms is cut off? You just felt like things were not moving. There was no progress. And then she's chained to the chair, like you just felt stuck. Like you had no choice but to stay in a corner somewhere and do this healing work, do this processing, so that you can feel whole again and you know, not feel so broken down. So I'm seeing that after you have done that, and now you're entering a period of being very victorious and you know, at peace. So congratulations, Scorpio. You just came through a real dark place when it came to love. You made it out of a really dark place when it came to love. Everything is going to be okay. That's what they're saying with this 7 of Swords and 10 of Swords. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it. Oh look, 10-10. And then 10-7, that's my birthday. Awesome. So I'm taking that message too. Everything is gonna be okay. All right. It's like keep protecting yourself, Scorpio, but just know everything is fine right now. Like it's one of those things where you was just taking on so much that you really just needed a moment to yourself. Yeah. Two of Swords. Like you finally got that clarity, that inner understanding. There's no more confusion. Like you're finally at a place where you can go through. I'm not saying blindfolded, but you kind of like can spot a red flag from a mile away. You see it. Some of y'all is, really have been maintaining a positive outlook when it comes to love, and that's awesome, Scorpio. I'm like, no shade to nobody else, but that's really awesome, Scorpio. That even though you've been through a lot, you haven't allowed this to tear you down. You still care about yourself. You still protect yourself. You still cherish yourself. You still know you're capable of love and a partnership with this Two of Cups. You still know that you're deserving of that person. You're not turning a blind eye to people's red flags no more. You're moving on quickly. You're protecting yourself. That's what the energy is going on here right now. Well, y'all just needed to, know when to, Eight of Wands, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. All right, like it was just one of those things where some of y'all needed to learn when to stop forcing your way into something, when to stop begging, when to stop obsessing, when to stop wanting and yearning and wishing for somebody to be something that they are never going to be for you. It's time for you to choose you. Like, I guess the theme of this whole freaking love reading is UGK, I choose you. I know, we got your back like Cairo Pratt. Think if that bitch do you dirty, we'll wipe her ass out as in detergent. Now hurry, down to the altar. You know we ain't a pimp, but pimp. Remember what I taught you. Keep your heart 3 stacks. So somebody could, like Andre 3000. I gotta do a reading on him soon. But what I meant with bringing up that piece with Andre 3K is like some of y'all, you will stay stuck somewhere. You will stay stuck clinging to a mindset, knowing that that's not what's serving you. All right. And so you needed to learn how to move forward. You needed to learn how to honor yourself, honor your happiness and what makes you feel right. Some of y'all, Scorpio, some of y'all don't want the typical conventional type of relationships as well, as what I'm seeing. So somebody here is in the LGBTQ community as well, and that's fine, Scorpio. Do what makes you happy. Or, like I said, some of y'all are even more out there and unconventional. You want a poly. You want multiple people. Like, do what ultimately you feel makes you happy and what you feel comfortable with. But don't stay somewhere where it's not serving you. So if you're in a poly and you're doing all the work and you feel like somebody, the other people in the poly is not putting in the effort. They're not putting in the love. They're not showing you the support. You don't feel valued in that dynamic, then it's okay to say, you know what, I don't want to do this no more. It's a 22. Pew, pew, pew. Nah, it's a chopper. Yo, hold up. Wait a minute. It's a chopper. I don't know why they can't, but I'm looking at the 22 here. So some of y'all could be seeing 222 at this time. Some of y'all, listen, you're just young. Some of y'all literally are 22. In your early 20s. Yeah, some of y'all are in your early 20s, and it's not even the time to even be so focused on that. It's okay to just enjoy life, have experiences. It was never, some of these relationships, they were never going to be all forever and permanent. It's so that you can learn certain lessons. Some of y'all were just these cycles so that you can learn certain karmic lessons and then move forward from it. That was it. It was never for you to stay stuck and be with this person forever. No. Okay? And then I'm also seeing, lastly, I just have to, be real and throw it out there. Which we won't get some more cards on it, but I am seeing something about a reconciliation here too for you, Scorpio. So let's see what more we get. We got Aries here, Leo, we got water signs, fire signs, air signs, because we got the Aries there. Yeah, well, pretty much everybody is here. It's crazy. Scorpio. We got a lot of different signs showing up here, but Queen Rising, I told y'all stepping into y'all power. Y'all doing what it is that y'all need to do. Like, you came out of a very dark night of the soul, and you came out a queen, all right? You rose above. You came out of this great. Some of y'all was in a, a love triangle, in a third-party situation where somebody was, not able to pick between you and this other person. They felt like they had a lot of love for both of y'all. That's what I'm getting with this. That's why they couldn't choose. Some of y'all was dealing with somebody that deals with multiple lovers. That can't help it. This is too many, y'all. But I am seeing thief, creeping, always partying into you, rejected, and moves in silence. So you got somebody who was real sneaky. Real sneaky. Many of lovers, some one night stands just all over the place. Person was possibly talking shit about you, gossiping about you. That's why I say you've been through some real dark stuff when it comes to love, Scorpio. Yeah, something that had, yeah, you went through some dark days, some real dark days, crying, all up in your head, not knowing what you're going to do, but you overcoming it. That's what I'm seeing, that you standing tall in your power, you still choosing you with the Seven of Swords. You're not going back to your past. You're not letting this person have you unprotected again. Person could have damaged your health. It was just way too much burdens that you was carrying on behalf of this person, and you like, no, you see the red flags now. It's like you just constantly, Scorpio, was going in these relationships where it was the same thing over and over. I'm going to just be real. It's the same thing over and over. At some point, you have to break the cycle, break the chain of the cycle of these type of people. Constantly dealing with people that put you in love triangles, that want to deal with you behind closed doors. That's another thing. With this 10-10, doing it, and that's why they be talking shit, trying to make it seem like they don't really want you, they don't really love you. I did say something about LGBTQ, so some of y'all could be dealing with people that's not comfortable in their sexuality yet, that don't want to speak out and say, yo, this is what I am. Yeah, some of y'all exes was gossiping about y'all a lot, but they still hooked on you, still worried about you, still want to know what you got going on. Want to know if you're moving on, do you got somebody else? All right? Oh, God. This is horrible right here. Hooked, moving, and groupie? I told you. Hook, line, and sinker. It didn't matter. He was moving. He was all over the place. This nigga was moving whack. He was moving real foul. He was in any box. Any box. Any hole. Long as it hurt. Oh, my God. Male, female, it don't matter. It got a hole. They was in it, Scorpio. This is wild. They was in it. This person was hooked on having one night stands. Like, this is what I keep seeing with this movement. It's like every night this is different people, group, all these different women and men that this person is sleeping with. Thank God you got away from them. Thank God you got away from this person, Scorpio. Gosh, and I've been there. No, you can't. This person was literally up to no good. Up to no good. In multiple relationships, had multiple people. With this Two of Cups, thinking that multiple people thinking that they was in a relationship with them. So let's see any other angel numbers to close this out. But I'm telling you, Scorpio, it's time for you to really focus on what you know to be true. Never doubt your intuition. That's another thing with this Two of Swords. You have the clarity, the understanding. Bro, I said you have the clarity and flipped over the card. And what did it say? Yo. This is crazy. It says you aren't a victim of circumstances. That's what they're saying. Don't fall into that victim mindset. Even with all the stuff that you've been through, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, then life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to the shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. You have the clarity. You have the understanding. Your ancestors is letting you know that not only do you have the clarity now, so you don't go back to nothing from your past. You can pay attention to the red flags and see what's going on with people, but you can protect yourself with this 444. Y'all need to be wrapping it up, wearing condoms. Like when y'all sleep with people, this is what's going on. Y'all need to protect yourself, all right? Be smart. It says change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make it happen. So listen, now you got the clarity to know to protect yourself. You got the clarity, you know, to always protect yourself, Scorpio. Always listen to your intuition. Follow your gut. Trust in your intuition and your gut feeling. If it's telling you that somebody playing, they're playing. You know what I'm going. You ain't stupid. They urging me to, they urging me to pick this up, and what's right behind it, the same Six of Wands. So heavy on you really being victorious. Okay, you being self-confident. This is what this is about, Leo. I'm saying Leo because this card say Leo. I didn't mean to say that. This is what this is about, Scorpio. So you might have Leo placements. It could be a Scorpio rising, a Leo sun, or Scorpio sun, Leo rising. But whatever the case may be, you have to be confident. You have to be self-assured. You have to believe in yourself. That's why they keep going towards the Six of Wands in both of these cards. You got to know that everything is about to be working out in your favor. You will be victorious. You get the last laugh. And don't the last laugh. No. Everybody gets all that fast. Child. But yeah, we got a lot of different signs here. All right. Like I said, air signs, we got Gemini here now. We got Leo. Like I said, as fire signs, there's a lot of different. This person was sleeping around. Damn near all the signs is going to be here. Water signs, air signs, earth signs, fire signs. Literally. Actually, Earth sign is the only one I don't see yet. But ancestors saying that this is the truth. This is what it is. Heavy on air sign energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But ancestors saying that this is the truth. That you have the mental clarity that you was looking for. And now you know not to be giving out your goodies just to anybody. All right? Keep your honey for yourself, Scorpio. It says self-care, literally. One-sided charity, strings attached, power and domination. You was dealing with somebody who yo, they did something real fucked up to you. I'm gonna just be honest, Scorpio. I don't know if they put their hands on you. Like, what bro, we got 10, like, it's a lot going on here. With this 10 of Wands and this 10 of Swords. Definitely heavy on somebody's ego being bruised and them doing something. And everything is going to work out in your favor, is what they're saying. I don't know if you press charges on this person. It's a lot of it. You had to protect yourself from whoever this was with this 7 of Swords, but it's all going to work out in your favor. This person, you know, you was giving them handouts, you was doing everything for them, and ancestors saying that person never appreciated nothing that you did. They should have seen you for who you really was. It was one-sided. And this person came with a whole lot of different strings attached. Oh my God, yo. Listen, there was a whole King of Wands out here. A whole King of Wands. Oh my God. Just, bro, the way my right ear is ringing, this dude. True. You could be a dude. Like I said, this ain't even got to be a female watching this. Like, this could be a dude for a dude like this. This is a lot. So I'm ready to go on ahead and get up out of this energy. But let's just get one last one. Because we had clarity. And the clarity was protect yourself. And what else? Good times. Good times. Good times. Listen, it says you are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. This is what they're saying. You worthy. You have to have this self-confidence and know that you're worthy of a true love. You can't just be giving your heart out to anybody and settling for less. Stop digging in the bottom of the barrel, Scorpio, for a lover. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, you will find it will find its way back to you multiplied. So, listen, spread love is the Brooklyn way. All right, love is, you could be, I don't know, you could be from Brooklyn, but love is on the horizon for you, my babes. But you are at a point where you have to have self-confidence and stop letting people walk all over you. You got to stop digging in the bottom of the barrel for a man. Like, that's all stuff that you have to figure out. You have to learn when to cut your losses and move on with this 8 of Wands, when to just get away from people because they whacking you. Like, I'm looking at, I don't know, was you literally, something happened here. I'm telling you, you have to press charge, something happened with this person. All right, but either way, whatever the case may be, it's time for you to start looking towards your future. Start moving forward, thinking ahead, and having that self-confidence and standing in your power and knowing that you can have the love that you are looking for, all right? So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. This is what I get for doing this so late at night. Ain't nobody even in here. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Dang, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and seven is significant. The 7th is significant. Some of y'all is dealing with dealing with self-confidence issues heavily right now. Sagittarius. Strength card coming out sideways. 4 of Pentacles coming out sideways. All these cards came out sideways. It's like y'all just uneasy right now. Y'all going through a rocky period where you're kind of like feeling a little bit of regret, a little bit of loss. You worried about your past. You're like, dang, I don't have this love. We got Scorpio here. We got Aquarius. We got Leo. And we got Capricorn. And we have Virgo on the bottom of the deck. So, Scorpio. All of those signs could be significant. So Sagittarius, right now, like I said, you could be dealing with a lot of disappointment when it comes to love. You just feel like nothing ever works out for you. You never get the person you want. Like, you're pretty much just ready to let go of whatever emotional baggage that you're carrying and choose you. So some of y'all is leaving a relationship. You're terminating a relationship or a marriage. for a Sagittarius here. Some of y'all, you're the Sagittarius, excuse me, that's about to get left. I was about to say Tara. So somebody's name could be Tara. Somebody here is about to be getting left. I hate to say it. You're going to want to cling and keep this person in your life, but this person wants to move forward. They don't want to continue to make this work anymore. And so they want you to remain strong at this time right now, all right, Sagittarius? Because if you do be on the receiving end of a breakup, they want you to know that it's all for a reason, right? Like, you will still have your family, and you're still going to get your long-term success with this Ten of Pentacles. And that's partly why they have to separate you from this person, because this is not the person, right, for you to have that family with. So whether it's you or this person that approaches the ending of this relationship, be strong, be courageous, and move with grace through this relationship ending, because it really is time for you to open up into a new phase and, you know, move on and release the past. Like, for a lot of y'all, you know, the passion, the love, I'm hearing the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. Fantasia vibes, all right? So for some of y'all, the thrill is just not there no more. Something's going wrong, yeah. And I'm not saying you're to blame. I know you're not my girl. I know I'm not mad. Something wrong I can't explain. Not gonna build me up just to pass me away. I'm not even singing the lyrics properly. I'm just going all over the place with the song. What am I doing? But anyways, the thrill is going for a lot of y'all. So they're saying to, you know, for this person, or the thrill is going for you. Be strong, be courageous. It's all going to work out. You're going to make it through the situation. I promise you're going to make it through, my baby. You are going to make it through. Some of y'all need to, you know, start, you know, changing up your mindset. Listen, oh, God. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is going to come as a surprise. It's going to come as a shock, all right? This is going to be a shock. Whether it's you doing this, it's going to come as a shock to the person, or the person doing it to you, and it's going to come as a shock. It's going to be surprising news. You are not expecting this, but you need to remember to be strong, all right? Also, with, oh, God. Also, with Sagittarius, somebody could have lost a baby here recently. Oh, God, Sag. Teddy bear, somebody lost a baby, and I'm sending you a lot of love at this time. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm sorry for the loss of your child. It feels like this was divinely guided, though. I know we don't like to hear this, but this was a lesson that you needed to learn and strengthen in perseverance and in trusting your own self. Being combined. Wow. I was going to say compassionate. Being compassionate, but I guess I was going to say kind. Being kind and compassionate towards yourself, choosing you, and not, you know, ending up in a situation where you're stuck. Okay, with this Four of Pentacles, like, it was some possessiveness, something here going on, like I said. But whatever it is, the person feel like they wasn't, you or the person feel like they're not getting anything out of this relationship no more. It's over. And so you kind of have to let this go. And like I said, for you or the person, this is going to come as a shock that this person has been, you know, is interested in other people, or doesn't want to continue the romance, doesn't want to be with you anymore. And like I said, for some of y'all, you just got the shock of your life when it comes to having a miscarriage. And I'm sending you a lot of love, but ancestors are saying that this needed to happen. This needed to happen. It's not meant for you to be with this person. It's meant for you to move on. Yeah, listen, it says heartbroken. So a lot of y'all is grieving and in despair, but you're going through a breakup. If not, will be soon going through a breakup. I'm sorry to say it. It just is. This is what I see here in the cards. Take what resonates and leave what don't. But somebody's going to be real sad and heartbroken. Death, bro. Oh, somebody lost a baby here. There was a death that happened. And then the relationship is over. It says no second chances. What dead is dead. So some of y'all not getting back an old lover. All right, Sagittarius? Some of y'all not getting back an old lover. Some of y'all ending the love. Some of y'all lost a baby. Like, and you're not happy about it. But it's time for you to move on with this date. It's time for you to meet somebody new. Possibly, this person could be possibly going out, hanging out, dating, getting themselves back out there. They could have met somebody new. They could be online dating. But whatever the case may be, this relationship has come to an end. I'm telling you, with this coffin, it's going to be very tragic, and it's going to be effed up, but it's over. And if this is a relationship, then know that you have new love that's going to be opened up to you, and you can don't close yourself off. Just because the other person went off and found somebody new and moved on, then you do the same thing like that and move on too. There's always somebody better out there. And if this is somebody who recently went through a miscarriage or, you know, God forbid, is about to go through a miscarriage, then Sag, understand that this is all happening for a reason. This relationship is very heartbreaking and you may not even know it. And it might be time for you to, it's time for you to put this to an end and move forward. It's like you will keep trying to have a baby with somebody over and over and over and it's not happening because it's not meant to be. Your ancestors don't want you stuck with this person because they know the shit that this person is doing to you behind your back. You know, you may just maybe so head over heels in love with this person with this teddy bear. Like, shoot, teddy bear could be significant. Somebody's name could be Teddy. Somebody could be, you know, just heavier set and big, kind of like have that teddy bear feeling where it's like, you know how some men be having that teddy bear build to their body and they just cuddly and cute. But this person is breaking your heart and it's time for you to put this relationship to an end. There's no more second chances. Y'all been trying over and over and over. Yeah, it seems like I got it on again, off again, but it's time for you to just let this go. That's why I can't have this baby, because it's not meant. It's meant for you to choose yourself, all right? That's what I have for you, Sag. And like I said, we got Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo. All of those signs could be involved in the situation. Let's get you some angel numbers to close it out. 0303. Quadruple sixes. So for some of y'all, you know, when it's with this 0303, it's one of those things where you just need to free yourself. Take a chance. Free yourself from this person. Like, do not feel like you know, you have to be stuck with this person. Like, I just feel like they're telling you that it's not gonna happen with this taking chance. It's not gonna happen with you. So you gotta know that the person that you with is gonna be somebody unique. It's gonna be somebody different. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not of the norm. It's not conventional. But you got to be open to it. So whoever your type is, throw that out the window, because your person is gonna end up being somebody totally different from your type. All right. You need to also start taking your time with building a relationship and a friendship with people before you go to a relationship with them. Like, take it slow, take it easy. Take time to get to know people and really know whether or not you trust them, Sagittarius, and whether or not you could really build something more with them. Maybe right now it's time to just nurture your friendships and your relationships that you do have in your life, instead of, you know, to distract you from being sad about what you don't have, right? Like, try to nurture what you do have. And then we have quadruple sixes here. So it's all about nurturing your own needs and boundaries. It's certain things that's, you know, weighing you down, and it's your ancestors is going to be removing it, because you have not taken a chance on yourself. You haven't chosen you. So now your ancestors have to separate this, have to break this relationship up, or remove this person away from you, or keep constantly putting you through these miscarriages, because it's time for you to actually focus on your sense of self. You got to be honest with yourself. You really need to work on your own self-development. Focus your mind on what it is that you want to master. Start practicing. Practice makes perfect. Start shedding that old skin, right? So when I say practice makes perfect, I'm talking about you, like, okay, I hate this dude, but the dude that I was last with, he told me something. I used to always be like, oh, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to start, you know, being more open. I'm going to try to start talking. I'm going to try to start saying how I feel. But he would keep saying, just do it. Just do it. Just do it right now. And he was right. There were so many thoughts that I had on my mind. There were so many things I wanted to say. I would just never say it. I would just keep my mouth shut. That was wrong. That was wrong. You have to be able to be truly emotionally vulnerable with a person, or they're not going to really be emotionally vulnerable with you. You're not being honest. You're not telling the truth. So why would they give you the honesty and the truth back in return? So you got to work on your sense of self and knowing how to stand in your truth and being able to, like, be real with yourself. Like, okay, this is what's working and this is what's not working. And then do it right then. Stop saying, oh, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it. He was right. I needed to just do it then. Open up my mouth and speak. Try it for once. I just needed to try it. Right? But I didn't feel comfortable to do it with that person. That's what I feel, ultimately. But at the end of the day, you don't have no excuse when it comes to you telling yourself the truth. Maybe not with another person. You might not feel open to do it with them, but you got to feel comfortable in your own skin and in your own body to be real with your own self and say, yo, I have to stop saying try, and I have to actually just fucking do. Eliminate can't. That's one of my I don't care what nobody say about Love and Basketball. Still one of my favorite movies. Can't should not be in a woman or a man's vocabulary. Nobody's vocabulary. You can, and you're very capable. Very, very capable. So you have to know that, and you have to believe that, all right? So that is limitless potential. I cannot make it up. Bro, I'm done. That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Let's keep it pushing. I hope that you receive that with love. Boom, Capricorn. Boom, ka, ka. Boom, de, ka, ka. Boom, ka, boom, de, ka. Let's go here. Wait, no. I don't think I've used this one. Let's go here for Capricorn. I guess somebody could like pitch perfect for me to just think of that. Boom, boom, clap, boom, de, clap, de, clap. Was that pitch perfect? Or was that Camp Rock? I think that was pitch perfect. All right, what's going on with my Capricorns in love? Not the Miracle Marijuana ID card. You are exactly who you say you are. Some of y'all, with this Ace of Cups and Nine of Wands, it's saying that a lot of y'all is, you know, overly protective of your heart. Yeah, you just enjoying, you partying, you going out having fun. You seeing all these people being happy, and you like, damn, when is gonna be my turn? Well, how? When you protecting your heart? How you out partying, hanging out, seeing couples and not even going and trying to make something shake for yourself? Like, yeah, Ten of Pentacles, you got your wish fulfillment and your happiness coming towards you too. You want to build a legacy. You want to get your money up too. Yeah, look at the Capricorn card coming out here with the devil coming out in reverse. But you got to get out of your head. You got to get out of your head. It's like you stuck. You want to have this new transformation. You want to start over. Okay, but get out of your head. It's okay to... Nobody's perfect. It's like you finally just started acknowledging your shadow side. You finally just start knowing that, you know, all of the things that you've been through don't... Your past does not define your future. Like, it's like you just needed to let go of those past relationships. It's like you were stuck, trapped in all of the past relationships that you had, and those not working out, and people not wanting to work it with you, that you were just like, I'll focus on my money. Everybody else could be happy. I won't be happy. And they're like, no. Now it's time to shine a light on them. Shine a light on them. Now it's time to shine a light on you. All right? So that you can know that there's, you know, opportunities for you to have love out there for you. Bro, I just cannot make it up. You got a lover coming in heavy, coming in hot and heavy. That's what I'm seeing. You got a lover that's coming in hot and heavy. You're gonna be celebrating with this person. You finally gonna feel at peace, relaxed. Yeah, you got a new love offer about to be made to you. It's very balanced here. Like I thought, but you still worried about what didn't work with a past person. Still wasting time trying to figure out why it didn't work. Scarcity tactics. Possibly letting this person, you know, blackmail you. Damn, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody stuck. Somebody trying to play games, and you ignoring this person. But this person got a whole bad reputation out here. You don't want nothing to do with them. So basically, they're all up in your business, trying to see what you got going on, trying to have you come back to the dark side, which is devil in reverse. You got away from the devil, and the devil trying to pull you back, Capricorn. And you like, I moved on forward. I know who to give my money to and who not to with this Six of Cups. No, this is the Six of Swords. This might be the Six of Swords. And if it is the Six of Swords, then it's the fact of you realizing that sometimes when it comes to some of these people, they be trying to damage your reputation. They be, you know what I mean? They be feeling like because you don't like them, it's like you don't even be knowing. People with the Six of Swords, it's like you just be in your own world, doing your own thing, following the own beat of your drum. And you don't even notice that there be people that like you. That's funny. Yeah. And it's like they be spending all this time around you, trying to do anything to get up in your head, but they're not being straightforward. And it feels like that's because you mirror those same things. You ignore your deeper feelings. Listen, love got a bad reputation when it comes to you. You got a bad reputation when it comes to love. And you ain't even trying to have somebody come in and fuck up everything when you got your life in balance and you got your money. You want nobody coming and playing you? Playing chess or playing checkers with you in your life. But people do. They come in sitting around you, wasting your time, never telling you that they like you, just being all up in your energy. And then when they realize that you're not moving on nothing, now they want to try to be mad. Now they want to talk bad on you. They want to talk bad about you. They want to damage your reputation. They want to act like they don't fuck with you no more. They want to leave you out in the cold. But it's like these people don't even be telling you, Capricorn, that they like you. They just be playing games all up in your energy. So I could understand if it's like, bro, I don't have time for that. Of course I'm going to be ignoring it because I I'm not even open to love right now. I'm focused on me and my money and doing what I got to do. That's what Capricorn is focused on. So anybody that's coming around playing games, doing all this dumb shit, they're wasting their time. They're wasting their time. Like, you ain't even giving love all of that time a day. You just not. You really focusing on yourself. Some of y'all could be going through custody battles, legal issues. And they're saying to continue to block out whatever negativity is being thrown towards you by your baby mama or your baby daddy, whoever this is that's trying to, you know, put you on child support or take you to court, you know, using all of these different scarcity tactics. They're saying ignore that. This person is wasting their time. All these legal issues are going to work out in your favor. Like, whatever bad reputation they're trying to attach to you, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Might try to say you always out partying, gambling, doing things, not really focused, that you're not, you know, you with this 9 of Wands, like, it would be a mistake for you to be around your children. Like, you're not a proper parent. Hey, is there a free yes or no? Go ahead. What's the question? Since you want a free yes or no, what's your question? But yeah, Capricorn, some of y'all, you know, like I said, might be going through custody issues, legal battles right now when it comes to the mother of your children. Do not let this person, the mother or the father of your children, whatever the situation may be, don't let this person get you down. It's not going to work out. Everything is going to be fine with this 10 of Pentacles. All right, you're going to get to see your children. You're going to get to be around them. You're not going to be separated from them. Whoever this person is, just mad because you don't want them. You don't want the toxic, the codependency with this devil coming out of the reverse. You don't want nothing to do with that bullshit. So that's why they're trying to come up with these new ideas to try to come after you with this Page of Pentacles. All right, so that's what some of y'all got going on right now. Some of y'all is going to be going through, you know, legal battles, custody battles, but everything is going to be fine. It's all going to work out in your favor. They saying to be strong, all right? Stand your ground with this 9 of Wands. You're not going to make, you know, nothing from your past is coming back. There ain't going to be no mistakes and, you know, nothing of that sort. Everything's going to be working out in your favor. You will stand tall over this. Continue to, you know, remain in gratitude, remain in a joyous, positive mindset. Continue to plant your seeds, work on what you need to work on. I'm looking at the way she's cutting these, she's about to go in and cut these plants. So, you know what I'm saying? Continue to keep a positive mindset and cut anything negative, cut it short. So if baby mama call and she's hitting you with the toxic ish and the negativity and all that, click, I'll talk to you later. Like, don't have no long conversation, no long talking. Keep the communication very respectful and to a minimum. Even with this ignoring. If you just got to ignore her and not even speak to her, then that's what you have to do. Because this person seems to be very obsessed with you and all up in your energy, and you're trying to move on forward, and this person is trying to damage your reputation because you want to move on and you don't want to deal with them, Capricorn. That's what I'm seeing here. And that you're choosing your children and your happiness and all that first. Yeah, the Capricorns is going through it. Capricorns is definitely going through it right now. Legal battles, you know. Some of y'all not even opened up to love. Some of y'all be, like I said, dealing with women that be liking y'all, dealing with men that be liking y'all, but because you're not open to love, you just be ignoring it, pushing them people to the wayside, not wanting to work on things with them, treating them unfairly, putting them in third-party situations with this devil here, going behind their back. A lot of y'all really just need to figure out what it is that you really want from love, Capricorn, because this is a lot of different situations happening here. You need to figure out what it is that you want from love. And a lot of times, the reason why you end up disappointed is because the people that you're picking. The people that you're picking, yep. You still picking wrong, still being wrong and strong, still possibly already met the person, but you got them in the friend zone, treating them bad, not cherishing them, not giving them their flowers. So listen, it's a whole lot of different, you know, situations going on here. But y'all know what the situation is with y'all and where the roles fit. So put it where it may. But you got to get it together. You got to figure out what you're really looking for when it comes to love. Like, y'all earth signs, it's much more to life than just money. It's way much more to life than just money. We got 0550 coming out kind of in reverse. It says the eye candy. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Get some fresh air. Call up some of your pals over. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. You got to put your charisma to use. Like, if you got a little bit of eye candy and you know you pretty, dress up nice. Go outside. If you eye candy, then why you confused when people looking? Why you confused when you go out and you partying and people want to talk to you? Like, you're entering an abundant time period. where you're going to be very, very fertile. It's going to be a lot of abundance and a lot of forward movement for you if you allow that to happen for you, Capricorn. But you have to buckle down. Stop being so judgmental. Yeah. 444. I didn't even realize that the protection card went back in there. But a lot of y'all is going to be, you know, opening yourself back up to a new love. And that's great. But it's not going to be great if you put the person in the friend zone. It's not going to be great if the person comes around and you're like, oh, yeah, we can go. We can hang out. We can party together. We can spend all this time together. We can do this. But we ain't doing no more than that. That's where it ends. It stopped right there. But it's you can cut it short right there. We ain't going no further than that. Ain't no toxicity. Ain't no really. It's like y'all are so strict to the point where it's just ridiculous. Y'all be so strict to the point where y'all don't even... Listen, it's 50-50. You got people that's being strict and saying, you know what, I'm not even open up to love. And then you got people that's encountering people with so many fucking red flags. But you being strict with the person that's really for you. But the people that ain't shit that's toxic, boom, you go right into that toxic codependent relationship. So you really got to figure out why it is. For a lot of you Capricorns, it's the person that you got on the bottom of your list that you say, I would never be with that person. That's the person who you need. And the one that you're all googly-eyed over, that's probably who you need to leave the fuck alone. Because that's the person that you don't belong with. Because y'all got this list y'all be making and checking it twice and the list be all wrong. That's why you got all the karmic debt and you don't figure things out and don't marry the person. That's why y'all don't be happy. Capricorns have shit figured out at the age of 18 or not till they fucking 45 and 50. Ask yourself why that is. Ask yourself why that is. Because y'all be making it a lot more complicated for yourself than y'all need it to be. But I hope that y'all receive that with love. All right, tough love. Okay, so that's what I got for my Capricorns, and I will see y'all later. Yeah, the Caps might have to treat love like they treat business. They must have expectations of themselves and others and then stick with them. Yeah, that's what they do. That's exactly what it is. Thank you, Lady Sprinkles, for breaking that down for me in a way that I couldn't say it at the moment. Because my mind is all over the place. But yes, they treat love like they treat business. Got all these expectations. You got this list and you checking it twice. You compare and it's like, bro, that's not how this works. That's not how this works. Because people are not perfect and they're not going to always match up to that standard. They're not going to always check off all of those boxes on your list. People evolve and grow and change. Expecting somebody to always be who you want, I don't see how that's going to be the case. It's impossible. A person can't be everything that you need them to be all the time for the rest of your life. They will evolve and change and grow. So that's why it's important to find somebody that you really love. That when they do evolve and grow and change, that you're going to be willing to stick it out. You're not going to be quick to jump up and run and leave them. All right, so let's go ahead to Aquarius. Oh, shoot. I forgot to tell y'all what signs. Well, the Capricorn, of course, was out there. So somebody could be dealing with another Capricorn. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So water signs and earth signs. That's it. That's all that came up there. Oh, and swords. Okay, so air signs too. Sorry, I didn't see the ace of wands there. So, all right, let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Facts. People aren't inanimate objects. Exactly, Lady Sprinkles. Thank you. Hey, Rebecca. All right. Aquarius. We got the Ace of Cups. Some of y'all, you know, you've been all up in your head, all up in your thoughts when it comes to love, when it comes to, you know, love matters and love situations. Damn, this is a whole lot, you guys. This is a whole lot, but I'm going to just go ahead and take it. I don't remember the order that it was in, though, but we'll just do it like this. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so Aquarius. A lot of y'all is way too concerned with love matters at this time anyway. I said this in your general reading. That some of y'all don't even need to be focused on love right now. So it's kind of similar to what all the air signs are going through. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Y'all need to be focusing on getting y'all money up. It's going to come at the right time. Stop thinking about it. Stop saying, oh, well, when is this part? And I want love so bad and I need to... Stop. Cut it out. They make toys for both parts. They make male toys, they make female toys. Come on now, like, we got to be real here. We got to have some sort of discipline. All right, with this Two of Pentacles here. You got to remain disciplined when it comes to your decision making and your thought processes. Right? You got to be smart when it comes to the decisions that you make. You can't just be doing anything willy-nilly. And right now, it's not the time to be dealing with love. It's a lot of shit going on behind closed doors that you don't know about with this moon, Aquarius. It's a lot of people working against you. It's a lot of people possibly sleeping with the person you sleeping with this 7 of Cups. 7, bro. It's like you could literally be one of 7 people that this person is sleeping with. All right, like, do you really want to be that? You being a fool, you being foolish. There's a lot of shit happening behind closed doors that you don't know about with this moon. They gonna keep going towards it. This person got options. Options of who they could sleep with, Aquarius. And you might have options too. And they're saying you gotta ice up. Be smarter. Make better decisions. It just cannot, like, you just cannot be that dumb, just to be real. I'm looking at this one, like, you cannot be that stupid. When you sleeping around with people, doing all this dumb shit, allowing yourself to possibly come home with something with this 8 of Pentacles. Like, y'all really gotta, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this love thing, y'all gotta really be being smart, being clear, all right, with the decisions that you make. Yeah, y'all not listening. With this 4 of Pentacles, your ancestors like, stop being so possessive and stingy when it comes to these niggas, when these niggas ain't shit. What are you being possessive over him for? He's a nobody. He ain't SHIT. Ain't no reason to be possessive over him. He's doing a lot of shit behind your back, bro. And then you might say, like I said, you might be doing your own thing, Aquarius. So in your mind, you're like, I don't really care. But it's hitting a little bit closer to home than what you know. With this Queen of Cups here, this shit gonna have you in your feelings. Whoever this person is, it's hitting closer to home than what you want to think. You think you manipulating this nigga, and he's like, bro, I'm manipulating you. Little do you know. Somebody could be born in 97. Somebody could be born in well, obviously we know that somebody is born in February here, but somebody could be born on February 7th specifically. Somebody's birthday could be July 7th. Somebody could be born in January. We got Cancer here. We got another Cancer card, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. We got the Fool, Virgo. I like to mix, it's kind of like Virgo, Gemini to me. Cancer, I mean, like, listen, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's a lot of signs. There's at least 7 different people that this person is sleeping with, Aquarius. I'm sorry, I have to be honest with you and tell you. Not at least, at the most, 7 people. He has his pick of the litter. It really don't matter. He got options of people that he or she is sleeping with. And it's like you're not paying attention. It's like you closing your ears off. You being all stingy. You don't want to hear what nobody else got to say because you want to be all greedy and possessive. Like, my man, my man, my man. But he's for the streets. What point are you proving now at this point by continuing to deal with this person? Now it's looking like this nigga manipulating you with the 7 of Pentacles. Now it's looking like you feel stuck and you don't know how to move forward and you don't know what's the best decision to make. You worried about having finances. You worried about having love. You just want somebody so bad. You're just so afraid to be alone that you allow people to play you and manipulate you. Then you going off doing the same thing that you learned. Hurt people, manipulating people, playing them. When you need to be focusing on yourself, working on you. Facing your own shadow with this moon card. Doing your, you know, that dark night of the soul and having that healing work. The key to your success is you focusing on you. Opening yourself up to a new phase and a new beginning with this Fool here. Like, stop worrying about the past. Some of y'all got children. I'm looking at this basket. Focus on that. Focus on your children and your family and what you're building. And this, I'm looking at this reef. It's like, some of y'all so, yeah, it's like, you know that this, some of y'all are lost, just to be real. That's what they're saying. Some of y'all just have completely lost y'all way. Y'all bugging. Y'all going down a total path that your ancestors do not support. You've lost your way. And the reason why is because you're holding on to something that you should have let go of a long time ago. And now it's causing you catching strays. You dealing with your health being compromised multiple times. No. Because I've done a reading about Aquarius way back when I first started my channel. And I was talking about Aquarius and health being compromised, doing pills, doing drugs, toxic addictions, all these different stuff. At some point, you have to wake up and smell the roses and cut it out. At some point, you got to stop gambling. You got to stop gambling with your life and with your health and with your happiness. Stop gambling with, that's what that 777 is. You taking risk. You taking major risk that you're not prepared for the karma that comes with. You ain't going to like the karma that comes with. With this 8 of Pentacles, you're not going to like that karma. So they're saying stop being foolish and dumb. And stop, just thinking that having a nigga is all that. Stop. Just do this for the streets. And at this point, you're not proving no point. You're only bringing more stress and problems and heartache to your life, Aquarius. Excuse me, confirmation. Dealing with this person is not helping you no more. Let it go. Focus on you right now. Stop worrying about love. Be alone for a second. It's okay to be by yourself. Be alone. Focus on what you want to build for yourself and your children and your legacy. Like, stop. Get your emotions in control. Be more, emotionally in control so that you can make better decisions when it comes to love, and you don't gotta be making foolish, stupid decisions. All right. That's really what I'm seeing for y'all. Anything else here for Aquarius? Backstabbing, bro. Somebody is deceiving y'all. Ancestors say that is the truth. I don't even want to listen. Ancestors say that is the truth, that you're being backstabbed, and it's time for you to move on. It's a lot of deceptions and lies. Y'all need to just go ahead and separate. It's too much loss associated with this situation. You could have lost a baby for this person. Like, it's a lot. It's just a whole lot of loss surrounding this. You got a lot of feelings and emotions when it comes to this, and when it comes to love, and they telling you that you can't work on this no more. This is holding you back. This is setting you back. This person is playing with you. Still going back to their past too. Little do you know. Still dealing with people from their past that they can't leave alone with this moon here. Sleeping with their baby mama and their ex and all that. Yes. Telling you lies. Telling you lies like they're not sleeping with their baby mother and they still are. Like they're not, that they separated, that they're not deceiving you. And this person is deceiving you. This person is deceiving you. Playing with you. Y'all both deceiving each other, to be honest. Ancestors say that is the truth, that y'all both playing. But you still want to be determined to have this. You don't care that the nigga ain't shit because he yours. No. Let that nigga go. This about to really hurt you. This about to really hurt you. I'm telling you. I'm seeing engagement ring. Bro, with Phoenix. Somebody is about to go back to their ex. They changing their mind. They going back to their ex with this engagement ring and might offer them to get back together, get married. Aquarius, bro, I'm telling you, somebody feel like they evolve and they go into that new, they releasing the past with their old person. They feel like that person is their soulmate, Aquarius, and they're going back to them. And ancestors are saying that you need to stop letting this person keep playing with you, because they going back and forth between somebody that they feel is their soulmate and you, piggybacking. You and this new person. You and this old person that they have children with, that they feel like they already had a soul contract and was a life partner with. It's a past ex. Aquarius, that they feel is already that they soulmate, that they keep going back and forth with. Might be even offering this person an engagement ring soon. Buying this person some sort of gift or some sort of jewelry. Yeah, they be taking care of this person. Every minute they change their mind and go back and forth. They change their mind and they want to be with you and rekindle with you. Then they change their mind and they go back to the ex. Bro, it's like, it's nothing consistent here with this person. It's just a lot of bullshit and a lot of games with this person. Anything else to close this out as far as the angel numbers? Because I'm telling you, it's time for you to move on from this person. Endless cycles, bro. I can't make it up. You're going through endless cycles with this person. Ups and downs. Oh, we in a new phase, we rekindle. We break up, we rekindle. It's this constant breakup to make up. And it's like, no, it's time for you to rise above all that. Move past all that. It's over. It's over. It says charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. It says there's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. So this is all that I said. 23, so something that's significant about the number 23. Somebody could be born on the 23rd. We also got 606, so that's June 6th. So June could be significant. Or you could be seeing 0606, quadruple threes is significant. But the problems that you have right now, you're going to overcome them with this quadruple threes, right? But what you have to do is get out of your ego. That's what that quadruple threes is all about. It came out earlier for some. It's all about your ego. You have to get out of your ego feeling like you have to be committed to this person. This endless cycle, just for the sake of having a commitment and having a boyfriend. It says applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find resolutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing your emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. A lot of y'all be not even being honest with the person, suppressing a lot of y'all feelings and emotions. Don't even feel like you can really even speak up. Just dealing with bullshit. And the endless cycle where you're not getting the commitment and the equal give and take that you want and the loyalty and everything that you want from the person. And for some of y'all, the solution is to just move forward. That's what this is. The cycle has ended. And you keep going through this endless cycle with this person instead of just being real with yourself and telling yourself the truth that this is over, all right? So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Allow yourself to evolve and change and grow and become a butterfly. Release the past and move on to a new phase in your life, all right? That's what I have for y'all. And I hope y'all receive that with love. And I'm going to catch y'all later. All right. Last but not least is Pisces. towards Pisces in terms of love? What's going on with Pisces love life? What's the T with Pisces love life? Pisces love life. Okay. So you could be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign. Because we got, you know, Aquarius here. We got Pisces here with the King of Cups. We got Leo here. We got Virgo with the King of Pentacles. And then we got Aries on the Emperor card. So, you know, those signs could be involved. Aries, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, and Pisces. But what this is telling me with this Emperor, King of Pentacles, and King of Wands, you're true. This is 3 different men already that's coming out. What's up with that, Pisces? How is 3 different men already coming out? What you got going on? What the hell? Tell me more about these 3 men. Queen of Swords is and you need to be honest and be truthful and stop and be direct in your communication and be and clear with them and tell them the truth. That you got a fire sign, a water sign, and an earth sign that you're dealing with, bro. How are you even managing that? What the hell? Yeah, because you always worried about your money. There could be a Taurus involved. Listen, it's an earth sign, a fire sign, and a water sign. There's an Aries test. You dealing with 3 different men. You worried about securing your money and possibly being in need. It's like you just don't you don't feel like you could settle for one person because you always need somebody new. It's always somebody. You're always looking for new opportunities with this Page of Pentacles. Always looking for some way to get some extra money. Pisces, bro, I'm not trying to be rude or mean when I'm saying this. I'm just reading what I see here for the Pisces collective. Y'all be using dudes for financial security and money. Y'all be using dudes for what they can get out of y'all. Then whoever this Aries is, that nigga's controlling as hell. You got one that be all up in his feelings and emotions towards you. You got one that gives you money. And then there's one that is controlling or you control them. And that's why you feel like you all good. Because you can control this one. Yeah. Listen. 9 of Wands. Alright. And somebody is standing up to you. That's what I'm seeing. You better start preparing for the worst. Because these niggas is about to be leaving you in the dust. I ain't even going to hold you. With this Page of Wands, it's a lot of niggas that's going to be setting themselves free from you. Because they like, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? I'm telling you. It's like you always looking for your long-term security and your finances to be good, Pisces. And a lot of dudes is about to be leaving you out in the cold and not wanting to help you. Somebody's here. I guess the Emperor could be your child, could be your baby father. So you got your baby father that's pissed at you. You got whoever this King of Pentacles is, the nigga that got money that's giving you money. Then you got the one that be his feelings emotional over you. Hopefully it's just these 3 and it ain't no more. Because goddamn, how are you even doing this? Literally with this Queen of Swords, they're like, oh, you just don't care. You real unbiased. That card says unbiased judgment. You want them all. Come on. Come on. But they're telling you to learn how to be independent. This is coming towards you whether you want it or not. You're about to be forced to stand on your 2 feet by yourself. You're about to be losing whatever help this is that you was getting. If you haven't already. There's 3 men here specifically, and I feel they're all about to walk out your life. All of them. Or at least not about to be dealing with you in the way that they was dealing with you. They're not playing with you. They're not playing with you, Pisces. Not at all. You got to stay far the hell away from them. They realize that they're like literally 3 different cards came out about financial security. That's all you're looking for. And you don't care what you got to do. You don't care what boundaries you got to go beyond. Sag is here. Virgo is here. I don't know why I keep going back to say the signs again. Because it's like, damn, what are you doing? You really, really, really need to be smart right now at this time. And protect yourself, Pisces. Because you need to prepare for the worst. I'm telling you. With this 9 of Wands, they telling you prepare for the worst. All these niggas about to dip on you. All these niggas about to put you out in the cold. None of them want nothing to do with you. I don't know what you did. Well, I mean, you was dealing with multiple different men at the same time. But I'm telling you, they discovering something. Something is coming to the light with this Page of Wands. They seeing your true colors and they're like, oh, hell to the fuck no. It's cool to be a free spirit and like to sleep around with different men and do your thing. But these men ain't going for it. Yeah, listen, they feel like they want to dodge this bullet with you. They feeling like you crazy. Tell me more about this. Yeah, it's like you always partying. You always sleeping around. You always hanging out. You just always doing something. You don't never sit down. Your ancestors like, why? Why are you sleeping around? Not protecting yourself, not like, why? Why are you always doing this? What is really going on with you? To where you know what I mean, with this party, I don't know if you into, multiple orgies, group sex. Like, listen, it's a lot. You really need to chill out. You need to slow down. Because you overdoing it. And I'm not sure if you ready, like I said, to Aquarius. It's permanent consequences for this shit, Pisces. So you better be prepared. Y'all motherfuckers gonna wake up with something that y'all can't never get rid of and then wonder why. Stop being so... Didn't I say child services? Your baby's father? It says kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something. Abuse or neglect. So if you abusing your children, neglecting them because you worried about running behind these niggas, your baby father is about to be problems. I'm telling you. Pay attention because your love life is about to be stirring up problems for you, my girl. This is for a woman. I don't care. This is for a woman. This is a woman that's dealing with 3 men. This is it. This is what I'm seeing here. It's 3 different men here dealing with one woman, and they all about to leave her out in the cold. She about to be stressed trying to figure out what her financial situation is going to be. What is she going to do? Whoever this Pisces is, she broke. She ain't. You don't have it. Whoever this is. You always partying, always spending your money. You're not saving nothing for a rainy day. You stressed. And your kids is at, like, your children is at risk. Your children is at risk. That's what I'm seeing. Your baby father wants to stir up some problems. Your children is at risk because you're not hustling. I can't make it up with hustling coming out in reverse behind that. He about to try to bully you. Or they feel like you're the one that's bullying. If you're the one that's trying to strong arm these dudes and bully them all to stay in your situation to be with you, it's not going to work no more. They see that you a hustler, but you hustling backwards, and it's not going to be working anymore. You're not going to be... Listen, nobody is helping you get it. You got to get it on your own. You got to get out the mud, get your own money. Nobody is coming to hustle for you and help you and work with you. You need to get up and start doing the right things when it comes to taking care of your children. Stop partying. Stop spending all this time out. Focus on taking care of your children. Yeah, clout hungry. That's all you care about? Is how it look for social media, posting pictures of you just having drinks, clinking champagne. Like what? Party? That's what you care about, Pisces? So when you lose your kid, how you going to feel, dummy? How you going to feel, dummy? Let me know. You need to focus on your child and pay attention. I'm sorry. The ancestors is really heavy on talking like this right now because they like, you worried about the wrong things. You out here creeping with all these different men. Creeping, literally. Creeping with all these different men. Saying anything, doing anything, making shit up, being hella dramatic, lying, being childish, looking for clout. Living a certain lifestyle when you need to be at home, focusing on your children, focusing on your kids. That's what you should be doing. So I ain't even about to make this message long because I'm not here to offend nobody or be nobody's mother. You know what the fuck you got going on. Excuse my language. You know what you're doing. Yeah. The quadruple 9s. It's time for you. Listen. I'm telling you right now. It says culmination, results, benefits, reflection, and completion. So everything that you're going through or about to go through right now when it comes to your love life and when it comes to your personal life, Pisces, this is supposed to be a lesson learned. This is the combination of all of the choices that you have made, the decisions that you chose to make. Yeah, this is the results coming. And with this readjustments, it says you need to have self-control with the 1616. Yeah. Yeah, you really do. And what's so crazy is it's talking about beginning life with somebody from your past. That's another thing. That's another thing, Pisces. Some of y'all be steady going back towards people from your past. But let's see how that's going to turn out. Quadruple 4s, a blessing in disguise. It says there may be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling... Wait, what? Yeah, if you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. And then it says it again, if you've been suffering or feeling lost. So I guess heavy on you've been struggling and suffering and feeling lost. Some things may fall apart, but you're building a framework for something much better. Hang in there. So they're making these readjustments so that you can learn the lessons and make better choices in the future. You have to tear down the foundation completely, Pisces, and start over. This is no good. This is no good at all. I'm telling you, you got to get back on your path and get back in alignment with this quadruple 2s. I mean, with triple 2s. You're not in alignment right now. You way off your path. And what's happening right now is destined. It's faded. It's faded. Yeah. This is literally a blessing in disguise. All right. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be painful, but it's a blessing in disguise because you needed to stop creeping around with all these different men doing all this childish shit. And I hope to God forbid that your child get taken away from you. But anything that's happening is so that you could rebuild your foundation and be better. So that if one day you can get your kids back and whatever's happening, yo, I'm telling you. You got to get your money up. You got to get yourself together. You got to get your foundation right. If you ain't taking care of your kids and doing what it is that you need to do, then they need to be taken away because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing as a woman. And as a mother, you worried about creeping behind these 3 different dudes. Like, I don't really understand, you know? So I didn't pick up on many messages here when it comes to Pisces. So I don't know if it's just not that many people in my Pisces collective, but I'm picking up on a very clear as day message. The only other message I got is that somebody is going to be reconciling with somebody from their past for Pisces. But otherwise than that, most of y'all, you need to leave people from your past in your past. And y'all need to stop creeping and sleeping around with different men. Get it together. Get it together. Wrap it up. Start protecting yourself and protecting your health. Like, it cannot be that serious. It can never be that serious. Get your own money. Stop looking for somebody else to take care of you. Start coming up with ideas, you know what I'm saying, of what you're going to do to help yourself. Nothing wrong with being a free spirit, but you can't just be sleeping around with a bunch of different men and then using them. And if you have been, what you have been, it's coming to an end now. This shit is all about to come down crumbling. It's about to be over because you've been playing yourself. And you've been harming a lot of people in the process of what you're doing. So now it's time for karma to come knocking on that door. So I hope that you understand that. And that you persevere through this phase and you come out even better on the other side, all right? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that you receive it with love. And I'll catch y'all later. Hi, Melody. How are you guys? All right. That was the collective, all 12 signs. So that's done. Now, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, $15 for 1 question, $30 for 3 questions. Somebody asked me if I'm gonna do the yes or no's. I'll do a free yes or no for you guys if you want. So if you want the free yes or no question, just ask the yes or no question and I will answer it. I hope they're ready. Oh, yeah. Sprinkles. I hope they're ready. I hope Pisces is ready because it's over for whatever they was doing. It's over. And, you know, God forbid, I don't want nobody to lose their child, but you gotta... Can't just be out here doing shit willy-nilly. You know? I sent Cash App with a question. Do you have a timestamp for Aries? No, it was the very first sign that I did. It's live right now. So you're going to have to wait till it ends, my babe, to watch Aries. I'm sorry, my love. But basically do you have a question? Just ask me a yes or no question and I'll answer it. Because I'm not about to rehash everything I said for Aries. I probably can't even remember, to be honest. I didn't realize that you sent. But yes, at moment, as soon as it ends, you will be able to look. And if you go on my page, I always start with Aries. So anything, if you want to know about your career, finance in general, anything, I watch the general one because I also talked about love in the general one for Aries. So, excuse me, it's always going to be the first sign that I do. Will you be in a relationship soon? Okay, I'll answer that for you. Yes or no? I think so. I think so. Will Melanie be in a relationship soon? Melanie be in a relationship soon. Okay. Give me one more for why. Okay. So, what I'm seeing is that you have one more cycle of a past person coming back around. That's going to try to come back around and try to get you to go back to your past and try to manipulate you and lead you back to your past. And they're saying it's a bad idea. Don't do it. Make sure to keep moving forward. Do not get caught up with somebody from your past, all right? Something that has already ended. Make sure that you clear out all of your cycles, too. All right, so that's what I'm seeing that you have on the horizon when it comes to love. It's not a relationship that's coming soon. It's an old person coming back around trying to get you to be manipulated again and make this and lead you astray into this decision. Is there still personal healing work that needs to be done? Yes. You still have personal healing work that needs to be done before a relationship comes into your life. I see right for the pick and perfect time and get ready. So it's all going to happen in divine timing, but you easily fall into temptation. That's what I'm getting from this with the apple. You bite that apple and fall into temptation easily when it comes to people from your past. So they're saying that, you know, they need to test you one more time. That's it. They just need to test you one more time and make sure that you're not going to go back to your past. And then after that, you'll progress and it's going to be right for the pick and right there for you. All right, my love? So I would say, I can't make it up. Divine timing is at play when it comes to this. All right? Divine timing. It's all going to happen, though. All right, let me see what Tia sent, and then I will go ahead. You did? Okay, so let me go into it. Let's start with how he feels about that, first of all. How does husband feel? Of course he do. Or at least that's, of course that's what he gonna say, but let's see. I ain't gonna lie, TS, he a little heartbroken, my girl. Just to be honest with you, he is. We do got heartbreak on the bottom of the deck. I just think he's not saying it. Strength, 3 of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, he's angry. He's bitter towards you. That man is lying. He is angry and he is bitter. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's the anger. And then the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. That's you. And he feel like you being cold-hearted. You choosing, you know, like like he just feel like you need to be logical about the situation. You already have somebody here. He's saying that, but I'm telling you, with this greed and conservation and desire for long-term security, he's still possessive over you. He's still possessive over you. He don't really want to let you go and see you move forward. He's trying to remain strong with this strength card. He's trying to put on a brave face and act like he's okay with this, but he's not. He's trying to look, I mean, yeah, he is trying to think about his next steps and what he's going to do, but I'm telling you right now, it's not good next steps. He's not happy about this. He wants to see how he can keep you stuck. He don't want you moving forward and going towards this new person. Oh, I know he is. Oh, okay, yeah. He's with this strength card trying to put on a brave face and a brave image, TS, but he most definitely wants to keep you stuck with him. He don't want to see you moving forward. Definitely heartbroken over you wanting to move on from him. He's not gonna let you go easily. He's gonna fight, you know, for this relationship is what I'm seeing. He is gonna fight. He's gonna be real reckless, to be honest. Attention seeking. It's gonna get a little bit egotistical. It's gonna get there. You understand? Because what now? Right? That means you have to divorce him. Like, there's only one thing after that. You told him what's going on. The only thing is for you to start exploring the feelings with the new person. And in order for you to do that, y'all have to close out the cycle. He's not going to be happy about that. Like, this really, you know, it's unfortunate, but this is what's going on here. All right, so what should TS do next? What Tanisha need to do next, you guys? Even though I already know, but give me the card so that I can show her, so I can tell her so she know where it's coming from, what I'm saying, why she needs to do what she's doing. What does she need to do? You gotta be brave, man. You gotta be courageous. Can't make it up with the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You gotta be the passionate woman that you are and go after what stokes your desire, your passion, and your heart right now. That's what you gotta do, my love. King of Pentacles. Look at that Capricorn coming. Look at him coming right out. Girl, if you don't go get your man. And talk to him with this Page of Swords. Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth. Tell your man. And then y'all have a budding relationship and then you walk away from the past guy with the 8 of Cups in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Yes. This man is not controlling. He's not coming. Bro. It's going to be so perfect. He's going to be so unlike that guy. I'm sorry. He gives total opposite of the one that you're with now. Just to be real. Because I told you the other one gonna have an ego. Greedy. Now it's coming out again about the greed, the ego, power, hungry, controlling, immature. He's going to be mad that you don't want to be with him no more. He's going to... But he going to protect you. He ain't even let no dude come. What? What? Don't even talk to her. Oh, my God. The way this is playing out. The way this is playing out. Boy, oh, boy. What was your part? What did you do? Because they keep telling me that you need to talk. You need to inquire. You need to reach out to this person. They keep so I be all right. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but just know that if you leave your husband and you don't reach out to this man, then he's not gonna. No, you have to reach out to that man. This man is. It's not about chasing. You told the man that you was married. He's not reaching out to you about love or a relationship or nothing of the sort. No, they keep telling me you gotta reach out. So I don't know. Stop it. And then you need to walk away from your marriage. That's what I keep seeing. For you to move on and leave that in the past. But it's gonna be a real unexpected turn of events. But I'm not seeing that the man's not just gonna randomly know that you're single. Yeah, like you can't have no secret fake secret lover with this man. It's got to be real out in the open, and so if she doesn't reach out, what's going to happen here? Excuse me. Let's see what happens if you don't reach out then between her and this Capricorn guy, this King of Pentacles. Cardless. That's it. You just don't move forward. You just don't get it. Yeah, hustling and impersonator. You're just gonna have to still keep pretending to making it work with the one that you with now. That's what I see. But I don't. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I don't really see this man just randomly reaching out to you. I really don't see him just randomly reaching out to you. He's focusing on his money. He really believed that you moved on and you happy and you good and you content in your new marriage. Yeah, he's not. He ain't trying to cause no drama, start no drama. As far as what I see. Yeah. Karmic friends and girl fight. Like, he's not getting in the middle of that. He's not competing with no man. This is a grown-ass, stable-ass man. He's like, I'm not competing with nobody. And so it's like, yes, you're an old friend, but he's like, I'm not competing for somebody that he's not. He's not. This is not one of those things for him. Well, I understand what you're saying, where you're like, you don't want to chase or whatever the case may be, which is like, it's cool. You don't have to, but this person is not moving. This person is not budging with this card. It's like, they're not, if you don't reach out to this person is not going to say anything to you. This Capricorn. And give me more on why this Capricorn is not going to reach out. Because he thinks that you're uninterested. He thinks that you've already moved on. Like, they're going to say, they're going to, fishing for comments. He's fishing for you to reach out to him. That's what he's waiting on. He's waiting on you to reach out. He's waiting on you to write him and tell him that you're ready to, have this. That you don't, that you're not happy in your marriage and this is what you've always wanted. He's waiting for you to do to bear all the feelings on your chest. And if you feel like that's too much for you, you feel like that's too much of a red flag, then I don't know what you're going to do, my love, because, yeah, I think it's better that you just go ahead and reach out to this person. Yeah. It literally says that researching, you studying, you getting information. This person, he could be looking you up, but he ain't going to do nothing about it. No. Yes. Okay. And then, listen, you still got this, your person. Your person. So keep that in mind. That's, in his head. You got two men right now actively both in their head, don't know what they're going to do. One is feeling vengeful. One wants to stir up some drama, but he don't want to because you're married. Like, so he's waiting on you to reach out and say something to him. He thinking you uninterested. He trying to stay out the way and not trying to, he trying to let you walk your way and go your way. Like, it's a lot. So, I definitely urge you to book that private reading at some point. But as far as your one question, my love, that you paid for, that's what I have for you. I hope that you receive something from it. Okay, cool. Sounds good, TS. We could definitely do that. Um, honestly, if I was you, because I have general career love, whatever the case may be. Well, I don't want to tell you what to do. You got to figure out what it is that you want to do. Because I would do something where we go into everything. Because I feel like you got movement and changes happening with your career, your finances, your love life, general. Like, it's a lot. So I would probably try to do a catch-all and, get into everything. But it's up to you. But yes, my love, I do feel like everything is going to work out. It's going to be abundant. But this is a leap of faith you got to take. It's crazy because he's watching you. He is. He's watching you. I don't know how, but he has some sort of way to look you up or see what's going on with you in a way, like, or at least he's trying to. But like I said, he's so afraid of starting any drama and coming in between your union and causing a fight, and that's why he chooses to stay stuck and not say anything. So the only way that he would ever feel comfortable to talk to you again is if you let him know that you're not in a happy marriage, right? He was watching me in my dream. Yeah. Hell yeah, that dude be watching. Like, he got some sort of way, even if it's just in the astrals, like you said, astral projecting and coming to your dream to watch you. He's watching you. He's keeping tabs on you. He want to know, are you unhappy? Are you happy in your marriage? Like, what? What's going on? Are y'all fighting? Do you want to leave? Like, he's hoping that that's what's going on. So definitely keep that in mind. That he's like hoping shit ain't working out so that you come towards him. But that's what I have for you, my love. I hope you received it. Anybody else? Anybody else with a yes or no question? Anybody else with a yes or no question or anything of the sort? No. No yes or no's. Yeah, these men be more witchy than the women. Shoot, but the ones that I know, definitely. The ones I know for sure. Okay? So yeah, nobody else for a question or a free yes or no? All right, so then that's what I have for you guys. I hope that y'all enjoyed spending this time with me. I keep saying this, but I'm gonna try to go live early in the day. I feel like people be up early in the morning and I'll be missing out on those subscribers because this is real late for me to be doing readings. So I'm gonna try to do one early in the morning for you guys today later on. So I hope that y'all receive it with love. I think I sent something over. How did you send it? Through Cash App? Oh shit, you did. I'm sorry. You sure did. I'm so sorry. Oh, what deity should you be working with right now? Yeah, they already said it. Should Leanne even be working with a deity right now? Yes. But thorns present handle with care. So that's a dangerous situation. So you got to be real careful. So that tells me that you need guidance, ancestral guidance first. Yep. Fulfilling your desires, being refreshed, moving. Yes, you need your ancestors' guidance first, and then they will let you know and lead you to who this specific guide it is that they want you working with. But what I'm telling you is you want to start with your ancestors. So let's see which ancestor specifically is eager to work with you right now. It's on your paternal side, they said. Okay, so then you have a paternal ancestor that wants to work with you right now. What is all these coming out in reverse? Oh, God. Oh, I can't make it up. Grandpa. But you know it's coming out in reverse, so it's probably step grandpa. Which I know you said his energy kind of still, sits with that certain person that's alive in your life, which I agree, but they can't be there 24/7 in that person's body at all times. But yeah, it's a grandfather here. There's an older man, a grandfather, and then we also have a young man. But I think that's your brother that's living, to be honest. That they're partially sending you to talk to and listen to your brother. But this Pa card is telling me that, yes, you have a male ancestor that is wanting to work with you. I want to read this card to you so that way you can get the full tea on this. And I should ask what y'all supposed to be doing, but I think it's just about, because I saw the Four of Coins coming out in reverse, it's just about getting you back to a place of, you know, where you're not even leaving yourself out in the cold. And then that's also the Moon card in the Major Arcana. So it says that Pa is trying to tell you that sometimes you must seek truths that have been intentionally veiled or obscured by darkness in order to protect them. Everyone knows the most valuable and precious items are kept out of reach from casual browsers or lazy thieves that don't want to do the work to attain them for themselves. So basically you're being deceived, and you know you're being deceived by. It's time for you to really face your fears. And it doesn't matter if you got to, you know, actually get treatment for your depression, treatment for your anxiety. Like, when we have these feelings, it's okay to look for remedies. Whether it's, you know, it don't have to be pills. There's always holistic medicine and ways that you can, you know. So they want you to not, you know, not be afraid to face your fears. Don't be afraid to stand in your power. It says whatever or whoever is getting on your nerves has to go. It's affecting your health. Don't ignore the bad feeling or you'll be sorry. Try not to be such a wimp. A smile is a frown turned upside down. This is the dark side of the force. You're as fake as a $6 bill. Stop it. Self-deception is ultimately self-destruction. What's the meaning of that dream you had? Oh my God. Now it's going back to the dream you had. Try to understand. We just did a dream interpretation, Leah, and look, it's going back to the dream again. I didn't even think about that with the Moon card. Pay attention to signs, visions, and warnings. Think of ways to express your creativity. There's healing in that. After you clear your head, you'll be able to find your way again. Yeah, but this is Grandpa. I hope you was able to hear everything that I'm saying. This is Grandpa who's saying, you know, let's start and get you back into a better headspace first. We got to get you embracing new opportunities and understanding that every day is a new beginning for you to do something new and have something new. You got to embrace change. You got to embrace happiness. You got to stop deluding yourself and faking it till you make it. Accept what's not making you happy and get rid of it, Leanne. You know the people that's deceiving you. You know about the mother of coins. We talked about this. We know. I'm not going to get too deep into your business here, but they need you to focus and listen. Grandpa trying to get you to pay attention to see what's going on there first. So you can do more, protect yourself from this deception that's happening behind closed doors that I keep bringing up to you, that they keep bringing me back to. I don't like to say these things. I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but you need to protect yourself. There is a lot of deception that is around you that you're not pretending that you're not aware of, because no one wants to say the reality. Oh, my mom is doing spell work on me. This is what's happening. So they want you to just acknowledge what the hell is really going on here. No matter how difficult it might be. No matter how difficult it might be. Ancestor wants to work with her right now at this time. Yeah, Kuan Yin, like, you need to be more kind and nurturing to yourself. We got Apollo with divine messages coming out in reverse. You know, and then Nematoma. We talk about Nematoma before with you, safe space. Really need to find yourself a safe space. Really need to start listening and allowing people to be kind towards you. Let your brother help you. It's not about no deity that you need to be working with right now. You need to be looking towards the family members that you have in real life in front of you that want to help you. And the ancestors, like your grandfather, who's trying to get you to work on your own self first. That's who's trying to help you to get fortified within yourself. So if you're looking for an ancestor, a deity, Kuan Yin, Nematoma, and Apollo. for you to start listening to those messages, hear what they're saying, find a safe space. Really think about what that dream means to you. You don't need nobody else to tell you. You know what that dream means to you. Write it down, journal it. That's what you've been doing. So just keep it up. Keep giving yourself grace. Keep being kind towards yourself. Forgive yourself for putting yourself first. You don't have to feel bad if you got to cut off a mom. They choose you. They keep saying the same thing over and over. Let your brother be there for you. Let your friends be there for you. You can call me, text me at any time. You're not a burden to anybody. You're not a burden. Please hear me when I say that, Leanne. You are not a burden to anybody. I just told you this the other day. If you want to call me at any time randomly, we can talk, we can have conversations. You're not a burden at all. But people cannot know what you need if you're not speaking it up, if you're not speaking out. If you're keeping it quiet and saying, not saying, yo, I need this safe space, I need this. If you're not actively looking out and seeking what it is that you need, if you're not paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities that the universe is giving you, that you need to embrace that more feral side of yourself, that wild side, embrace all parts of you wholly and fully, integrate all of them. Stop being afraid of standing up. You wonder why you was afraid of that woman, the version of you that you saw in the wild, because she's the one that's not afraid to say, fuck you. Like, seriously, no, fuck you. You gonna sit up there allowing other people to boil your blood and then sit up there and just deal with it? While they get to, they're gonna, no, you have to stand up for yourself and protect yourself. Protect your heart, protect your safe space. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck people and leave them alone and don't deal with them at all. You are not a fucking burden at all. Leanne. You can text me. You can call my phone at any time. Am I a bad texter? Yes. But if it's you and I see that you're texting me, you're calling me, Rebecca will tell you I'm a horrible ass fucking texter. But once I see it, I'm responding. Rebecca could call me right now. We could talk for 3 hours. And it doesn't matter to me because I'm always going to be there when you need me. So I don't know who needs to hear this that's watching this right now, aside from Leanne, but you are not a burden to the people that genuinely care about you. Yeah, sometimes you got to punch first and ask questions later because people will try to play with you. Yeah, you got to choose you. Protect your heart and protect yourself. And if people are not being kind and nurturing towards you and they're not offering you that safe space, don't deal with them. But do know that if you're not opening your mouth with these divine messages, if people don't know, then they cannot help you. So you have to be open to speak and ask for what it is that you need help with so that you can receive it. Listen, Pele on the bottom of the deck, light your fire. Don't worry about who's going to be sad, mad, happy, whatever. Speak up. The only feelings that matter at the end of the day right now is your feelings, my girl. Look, that's how they talking to me. My girl, nobody else's feelings matter right now but yours. You are damaging your health by not dealing with these certain emotional things with this sensitivity and Asclepios coming out in reverse, sacred medicine. It's going to start to manifest as illness in your body, as anger. All these things will start to manifest in your body. You cannot keep, as anxiety, depression, sadness, jitters, all these different things, headaches. You have to take care of your health, and what that means is expressing how you really feel. Knowing that emotional sensitivity is not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Honor your emotions and your feelings. Process them and deal with them. You're not a burden to anybody. Speak up and ask for what you want and know that you got people that want to help you. Especially men. There's a lot of men that want to come protect you. Little do you know, your male ancestors are like, bro, we don't play about you. So we're always going to send men into your life that don't play about you neither. Because at the end of the day, you done had your mom, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. You didn't see the way that women have. No, you need somebody else that's going to stand up and protect you and defend you in the way that, unfortunately, the one that birthed you is not really able to stand up in the way that he wants to right now. So you got other people, you got your brother, you got other people who's able to do it. Don't cry over spilled milk. Let it be what it is. Push it in the past, move forward, and embrace the people that's actually do love you and there for you and care for you. Don't leave them out in the cold. Don't make them feel unwanted and unneeded. Be vulnerable with them. Be truly vulnerable with this. So that's what I have for you, babe, and I hope that you receive that with love. Anybody else? Yeah, man, that daily deep breathing is always going to help. I wonder what this Pele Pele card say. Light your fire. Channel your creative and emotional passion. Get energized. Pele is the passionate goddess of volcanoes and fire who created the Hawaiian Islands. Said to dwell in the crater of the Kilauea or Kilauea volcano. Pele's molten lava both creates and destroys. Legend says that Pele journeyed from Tahiti to Hawaii in a canoe and was killed in a tempestuous clash with her sister, a Tahitian sea goddess. I tell you, I think your sister knows about you. But anyways, Pele's spirit lived on in the volcano, shape-shifting and reappearing to the Hawaiian people at will. Powerful yet capricious, she can succumb to outbursts of jealousy that create volcanic eruptions. Pele shows us how to work creatively with intense, volatile energies and harness our inner fire. Pele explodes into your world today with volcanic force and searing heat, so prepare to be shaken up and stirred. Killer Cam, period. You may have been doing a good job at keeping a lid on your emotions and passions, but something might be about to erupt. I told you. As long as you channel them positively, you can boldly let your fiery feelings and creative juices flow. If you've been feeling lackluster recently, Pele is here to light the fire in your belly. Imagine this flaming goddess standing in front of you, warming up your solar plexus. So work on your solar plexus chakra. She sends energizing sparks throughout your entire body. If you're feeling jealous, try Pele's healing remedy. Consider the person you're jealous of as symbolizing an aspect of your own inner power that you haven't yet claimed. Reframe this person as an inspiration rather than a threat. If they can do it or have it, so can you. Pele invites you to turn up the heat in your life. Be an ardent lover, an enthusiastic contributor, a fervent force of dynamic creativity. Don't withhold your passion. Live with your soul on fire. Express and explore your sexuality in safe ways. Channel your anger creatively to create positive change through writing, art, physical movement, campaigning, public speaking, and so forth. And maybe it might be time for a trip to Hawaii, to the cultural sites over in Hawaii, all right? So the invocation, the affirmation you can say is, I express intense energy in positive ways. I embrace the fire within. I express intense energy in positive ways. I embrace the fire within. I express intense energy in positive ways. I embrace the fire within. Like me, this is how I deal with channel my anger, my creativity, is by doing these readings. So I'm not yelling at y'all. I'm just getting out all of that passionate feelings and energy that I have stored up inside of me, so that way it's not stuck. So that's what that's about. We all got to do that at times. Find healthy ways to channel your frustrations and your anger. Anybody else for a yes or no? Or is that it? Because if not, I'm going to get my behind up off of here. This is almost 3 hours long. I didn't expect to spend this much time on here today, but that's okay. But I do got to record for later on because I got Oprah Winfrey, Past Life, and Kanye, Past Life coming out. And I haven't recorded either one. So I got to go do that right now. All right, I think that's it. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for spending this time with me. Always remember that you are covered. All right, you're protected. Yes, I'm going to do a past life reading on Oprah, and I'm going to do one on Kanye. Know that you are loved, you're protected, and, you know, it's mind over matter here. It's really mind over matter here. And like I said, the song is I Choose You. I got scolded, but I think I deserved it a little bit. Yeah, it's like it's only but so many times they're going to be able to say it nicely, you know? It's only got to be so much before, you know, for them to say it nicely to you. But that's what I have for you guys. I love you guys. If nobody else wants a yes or no, you know, the yes or no is free. It's not, you don't have to send me any money. So I just want to make sure that everybody's good. Nobody else has any yes or no questions that they want to ask before I get up off of here. Tomorrow when I go live, I'm just doing 4 people and that's it. Kendrick Lamar, Young Thug, Drake, and Gunna. I'm doing a deep dive on just the 4 of those people, all 4 of those. Sis, am I moving this year? Let's see. Is Rebecca? Not the... I didn't even get to pull it, and the yes card came up. Uplift your spirit, easy to do light work. Yes, tell me more about this move. Tell me more about this move. Wisdom supports you. Roots go deep. Are you trying to leave the family behind, or are they all coming with you? Because they saying that might not be a good idea. Not trying to be mean. They feel like something about, something about family and them saying that it's a bad idea. No, I want to stay with my family. Yeah. They don't think that that's such a good idea. To be honest, my love. Let me ask this question. Is it because she needs to have like just some solo time, an era where she's on her own by herself? No, that's not why. Is it going to be overwhelming? Is it actually affecting her? No. It's going to eventually turn out bad? I don't understand. Well, they're saying that you shouldn't, but I guess the yes or no deck is not really explaining it, and I'm not picking up on anything, y'all. What is it? Why should Rebecca move alone? I heard make your mark, so I don't know. It's something about you being alone. Let me go to the chat room. Why should Rebecca not move on her family? Why should she move alone? The Empress. The Seven of Swords. You need to take this risk. You need to bet on you. Take this chance on yourself. And you need to protect yourself and your beliefs. Like, it's just something about you making this decision and it being the right thing. You need to be ambitious and abundant and know that, you can grow and evolve and everything is going to work out for you. But this is part of your evolution process, your growth. They're saying don't go back to this. This would be a mistake, to be honest, is what they're saying with the 9 of Wands coming out here. Ah, well, what are you going to do? Wait, I gotta go alone? LOL, OMG. Yeah, I never lived alone for more than a month or 2. I don't even know. Yeah, they saying it's time for you to stand on business. It's time for you to protect yourself. You have the mental clarity. You have the wherewithal. Stop feeling like you need to be protected or, oh my God, what if somebody try to deceive me? What if somebody try to hurt me? Or what if they're like, yo, you got this. You got this. You know how to protect yourself and defend yourself and maintain control of your own life. You got this. You need to move by yourself. That's what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing you moving with another person. If you continue to think that, they're going to have to put it on a pause. All right, with this 4 of Cups. They're like, you need to reevaluate that decision. See how the arms crossed? They're like, we will reevaluate that decision before we give it to you if you think you're moving with your family. No. It's time for you to be Rebecca on her own, standing, protecting herself. It's time for you to take that chance on you. Do it by yourself, my love. That is what I'm seeing here. And Venus got you. You're in a very, creative, fertile, abundant time, too, as well. So you got to keep that in mind. Love is definitely on the horizon for you. And you got your guard up, and they're saying that love is on the horizon, and you don't need to live with your parents. With your family because this man. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a man here specifically. He could be a Capricorn or Aquarius, but he's coming in to protect you. And yeah, you're not moving with your family. All right, I'll figure it out. It is scary, but I'm okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, good. So it's gonna be all fine. He could be a Cancer as well. Because we got Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. But heavy on Capricorn and Aquarius. Both of those is both there was both there twice. So yeah. Abundant, fertile time. Wrap it up when you do meet the man, because y'all could have a baby real quick, okay? But you got a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity. Keep focusing. Like, keep channeling that creative energy that you have into, you know, what it is that you want to create and what you want to do. Because I do see that you will be getting an apartment, but there's a man that's involved in that situation, and you're going to be doing it without your family. All right? So that's what I have for you, my love. Anything for you, Rebecca. You know that. Anything for you. Anybody else with the free yes or no? Like, me doing kissy faces, that's how I know love is on the line. Like, I don't even normally do that. Yeah. I feel like, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say, I feel like you're biting your fingernails. It's coming. But that's what I have for you guys, all right? I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, technically today, but later on today. Gosh, every time I'm about to leave, somebody else coming here. Oh, well. Y'all, this is the last time I'm asking. Because I'm ending this by 3 minutes from now. Anybody else for the yes or no? Free yes or no questions. You can ask me about anything. Love, romance, career. Are we good? Because I'm done. And then I could go ahead and post this live so that people can watch the replay. Thank y'all so much for sending love. Like, I really appreciate it. Anything that y'all do, liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel, sharing it out to somebody, getting somebody to watch it. And Moment, I don't know if you're still watching, but I hope that, you know, once this is done, that you can get to, you know, watch it from the beginning and get your timestamp, all right? But that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and close it out here because I don't see anyone saying that they want to ask a free yes or no question. So that's what I have for you guys. Enjoy your night. Bye-bye.